Hi.
Welcome back
Hi.
to Skill Issue.
Possibly.
Yes, we're still relevant.
We are still relevant.
We are still.
We're still here.
We are
but
still
this
here.
is our probably our last time
Ever.
here.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the crux
Last
of the
episode.
theme. Yeah, last episode.
It's our last time ever here.
This is
and
our last
time here
episode.
ever.
Wait, like, this is our
Yes.
final episode here, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
the-
reason that we haven't been podcasting lately is two of us are moving currently.
We like 2 out of the 4 of us are moving.
They're moving in
One of
together,
us was like
actually.
temporary houseless because of AC issues, and
Houseless.
One of me, I was temporarily staying at the fourth's house.
The 4th house.
Yeah.
I had to do some babysitting. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a lot, but no, yeah, 2 of us are moving, and we're in the middle of that process, which is a lot, and so that's why we haven't been recording as
I wasn't
much.
homeless. My AC went out.
Yeah.
And then we
On
also
top of the
lost 2
plethora of
episodes.
Technical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost two good episodes.
2
too.
good episodes. Because
Maybe
the audio
someday.
quality broke.
Yeah. Hopefully this one works.
Yeah. This
If it
one should be
doesn't,
good.
if it doesn't, I think we're actually gonna blow our shit.
Yeah.
smooth
Well,
off.
we
Maybe
have
it will be the last episode.
we
right at
have
the beginning.
we have all new cables. So
new cables. Yeah.
new cables for the mics, so we should be set now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. At this point, yeah. Who cares? But
There you
with
go.
that said,
Mom,
The-
if you're listening, I'm sorry.
yeah. Sorry. The core premise though is the fact that we're kind of constantly thinking about houses, thinking
Yep.
about if our house has AC, if
Yep.
we're moving, if we're selling, all that kind of stuff. So with that, we were kind of thinking
House
home away
episode.
from home.
Yeah.
What's a good home away from home? Escapism. We haven't like me and Ben haven't had a lot of time to play games lately just because of all the other stuff going on. And so because of that, normally I have a good home away from home on deck that I'm playing. I haven't lately, but it did kind of get me thinking. There's been a lot of good ones in the past. A lot of games. What will make it or break it is if you like where your base is, or you like where you're returning to, or where
Player homes.
player home, just general houses and stuff, and general houses. And it's
I forgot that was a joke. I feel like that has not been made a joke in a long time.
it has. You know why I was thinking of it? Because like when we were in the hospital the other night, they had How I Met Your Mother on, and that was like a running bit for that. And me and Mariah watched a lot of that back in the day. And so anyway, that's why I was thinking about it.
I think I'm out of the loop on this. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
But
you thought it was so funny.
What?
Anytime,
General houses.
anytime someone says a word like general or major or like a word that is also a military title,
Yeah.
you do like this.
Yeah.
And you repeat it again and say that. It's stupid. It's very millennial
Like
coded.
totally
corporal
forgot about
punishment.
Yeah. With that though, we're gonna start out today by doing a little. Normally
bag
we're like
alert.
reviewing stuff. We're talking about news. We don't normally do a lot of rankings or a lot of just kind of giving our like a list of things. And I wish we would do more of those. And so tonight is kind of in the spirit of that. We're gonna talk through our favorite gaming houses,
Yeah.
or homes,
Yeah.
Or I think we all have like a different spin that we're putting on it. So like for me, I'll talk through my criteria that I like to put myself in a box so that it forces me to be more creative with my thinking of it. My thinking is the house that I choose, the houses that I'm choosing for my lists have to fit in a few different criteria. One of them being it is a house that I personally would like to live in. It is a single family home. Like the house itself in the context of the game that it's from was intended to be a single family home. 2, or I guess 3, is 2 stories. 4 has decent land. 5,
It's not considered a house if it doesn't have 2 stories.
No.
Well, no. For my list, for my list, for what I
It's
want
not
to
considered a
choose.
house.
No. It's not, I'm saying my preference. These are my preferences.
Yeah,
so
you live in
for
a
me,
bungalow.
Yeah,
Sorry, not a home.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
And then my last one being that it seems like it's close enough to society or to other things where it would be realistic to live there practically.
most of my list entries fit most of those boxes actually.
Okay.
There's actually a couple that me and Connor might have the same. There's like,
Yeah.
at least there's like 1 or 2 where we might have the same.
Mine are, I struggled to come up with 3,
Yeah.
so mine are basically just like anything goes.
Yeah,
as long as it's
That's fine.
intended to be used as a house.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not just a
that's
building.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, then there you go. That's your criteria. Then. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it was intended to be a like staging place or a base or like a place to
I would
rest your
say
head.
as far as like Nathanael try hard houses and Ben Chilla houses. We got like an appropriate spectrum. Here.
Exactly.
Honestly, yeah.
Normally, that's
From
what I like about our
from my
dynamic.
list, yeah.
Across the couch. It's true.
We generally have a good spectrum of opinions on stuff anyway. Sometimes we all agree on stuff, and that's fun too. But a lot of times, I think it's almost more fun when we have disagreements.
I think that was why Mixtape was like the best one.
Mixtape was a good review because
yeah.
of that, because we were like coming from it from different perspectives, and that made it really fun.
Also,
Yeah.
like, when was the last time you heard anyone talk about Mixtape?
Yeah, again,
That's true.
It got tens, and then hasn't been talked about since it released. The week after it released was the last time I heard.
I wonder
anybody
if
talk
it'll
about it.
like come around for the Game Awards, or if everyone's just gonna.
That's
forget.
a good question. Is it going to just fizzle?
Right?
We'll
It
see.
could.
It
It could.
fizzled. I
Oh,
think
it's
it fizzled
definitely
after
fizzled.
Well, it depends if like
I think it
people-
fizzled after like 4 days.
It depends
It
if
fizzled after we
they
talked
decide
about
to like
That's
like
right.
government funded again.
We
for that.
reviewed it, and so
Yeah.
everyone stopped talking about it.
That's right. I mean,
No, there was nothing left to be said.
Hello,
Yeah.
internet. Your opinion has been delivered.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
everyone.
Oh, my opinion's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
White people win the moist critical upload.
Yeah. Me when the Shea Frills Productions released their review of the Odyssey.
Well,
Yeah.
Steely Dan
That's an
comes on.
extremely
My-
deep cut that I know you guys will not reference, you guys won't get, but some people will get that one.
You should send me the review. 'Cause
I will.
I actually
will.
just watched the Odyssey like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
TT minus 2.5 hours ago.
Overall
yeah.
thoughts, real quick.
Yeah, like 2-minute review.
Okay. Well, you know, it was a pretty good movie. I watched it in IMAX. So that was fun.
Wow.
And honestly, like Connor also watched it in IMAX, and we kind of are of the same understanding as like that's the best way you can watch it. And now it's like I don't really want to watch it again because IMAX made it such a tough experience. It's like it's not going to live up at all.
Yeah.
Because this is a movie. There are some movies that don't really warrant like you don't have to see that in IMAX.
Yeah, for sure.
This is one of the ones where like and I never go see IMAX movies. This is one of the ones where it's like this was good in
Yeah.
IMAX.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like the
It
parts
was
that are
shot
supposed
on
to be loud should be
70
so
millimeter
loud that
film.
like you want to plug your
Yeah.
ears. Like
oh, dude, and I was on the side too, which is close to the speaker. So like for example, like when they stab the Cyclops, it's like ah, dude, that like blasted my ears.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
you know, some other such parts like you know, like storm.
Yeah,
sequences
Storm,
and
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
So is this just another Matt Damon's trying to get home?
it is a Matt Damon's trying.
Yeah.
To get home,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Is
But
it?
I mean-
is it the best Matt Damon's trying to get home?
No, The Martian is. I love The Martian a lot.
The
actually.
Martian's very good.
I like The Martian a lot actually.
Thoughts? Okay. Speaking of,
would you say the Bourne
IMAX,
trilogy is him wanting to get home?
Yes.
Enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you defining a home?
What?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Something that
that leads into the episode.
well, you know what's funny is actually when I think about how Matt Damon portrays himself. So 3 Matt Damon movies I think about, right? These are the 3 Matt Damon movies that I think about the most. That like you know, they're like the Matt Damon lead.
Yeah.
That is Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
That is The Martian.
Yeah.
And that's The Odyssey. And I'm not gonna lie.
And Interstellar.
Yeah. I didn't. I actually haven't seen Interstellar. So
You've never
no. I haven't.
Really?
No. But
Not yet.
But for me,
It'll happen.
in all 3 of those movies, Matt Damon is playing the exact same person.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that person is just Matt Damon.
He's also
Yeah.
playing that person.
And
in
that was
Interstellar.
okay. Say what you will about the other casting, whether or not you think it's a DEI hire, whether or not you think it's Oscar bait, because Oscar has all these restrictions that allow something to get nominated or not based off of if it qualifies for those things. Honestly, whether or not Matt Damon was good at his role at acting is outside the question. Some of my biggest issues were Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, and Tom Holland. I honestly think I had almost more of an issue with them than the other people that were casting this, just because they
all
looked
kind
at
of
themselves.
They all kind of just look and act and play like themselves.
Exactly.
Now that I
Exactly.
think about it, my favorite thing about the movie was just the world and the setting it made.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason that I love Interstellar or even Dune.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
because of the world building. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, like not even that much stuff happens in Dune.
Like compared to how much you see in
Dune
like,
1,
the world.
yeah.
Dune 1 especially.
Yeah.
Speaking of IMAX, like Dune is one of those movies where
Oh.
you have to see it in IMAX. There's no better way to see it.
I watched it at home.
Dude,
I haven't
when
seen any of the Dune
we're
movies
all
yet
seeing it
either.
together when 3 comes out.
Okay.
We're seeing it in theaters.
We got some things to see then.
That is one that has to be seen on the big
So we gotta watch Interstellar, the Dune 1 and 2, and the Green Knight.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah,
dude!
Green Knight's
Yeah,
awesome.
Green
holy
Knight.
crap!
We gotta watch all those.
Yeah.
What's the Green Knight?
Oh,
It's dude,
it's a real.
we could get into
It's
it
a
lot
real
later.
like.
It is, but like from what I
Story.
know, it's like not really. Like,
It-
The
it's
movie's
a-
awesome though.
It's a medieval fantasy kind of telling
Mm-hmm.
of it's like a
but it's not like Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Like it's not.
not exactly.
Not really.
It takes liberties in it, but it's basically kind of like a medieval parable. If
awesome.
You will.
It's awesome.
Honestly, that's kind of the best way of
Okay.
putting it. Is that like 'cause you know like biblical parables work? Is like the idea that there is a story, there's a through line, but there's a point.
And it's got-
The main thing
Isn't
is that there's
Dev
a point.
Patel?
Yes.
Have you guys
And
seen
he's
Monty?
He is
awesome.
so good.
This is so random. Have you guys seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No, I
not since
haven't.
I was.
Okay.
White people
Child,
and
maybe.
I was literally
white
about to
people
say
and Monty
that-
Python
that-
and the Holy Grail. is
That's the
mentioned.
difference. That's the difference. Is that it's the white people movie. It kinda
Genuinely,
is.
no, it's genuinely such a nonsense movie. Like it
is.
was memes in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Literally.
was.
Yeah.
And like it seems like a silly movie. I just never got to see it.
It's
It
so
is
silly.
silly.
I think like
Yeah.
my
So fun to
dad
watch.
like let me watch part of it, and then my mom was like, "He's not watching that again." So I don't remember it.
Oh.
When I was like
yeah.
little, like
Yeah.
Dude,
that's
we
fair,
should
that's
watch
fair.
that. That one's
Yeah.
a good
We'll
one.
do that at some point.
That's another white person movie is like The Big Lebowski.
haven't seen it.
Watched it recently. It's good.
Well, no, I just remember my
Napoleon Dynamite.
my cousins
I love
were
that
like
movie.
obsessed with The Big Lebowski, and it'd
Yeah.
be like every time we go over, it'd be like, "Let's watch The Big Lebowski." It's like I don't want to watch that again.
Have you guys?
It's all right.
Have you guys ever
Yeah.
seen You Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Yes.
Where Adam
No.
Sandler
Again-
plays like an IDF.
Yeah. And that part of
Yeah.
it,
Sounds awesome.
contextually, it is even funnier now.
I
Back
know.
when it came out, I was like, all right.
Well, dude, that's one of those movies. Dude, that's one of those movies where like when I was a kid, it was like when all like
Oh.
me, Megan, and Ryan, my siblings, were like all gathered around. We were like, well, we're watching You Don't Mess with the Zohan, right? And like, dude, I was like 9. Like none of those jokes landed with me at all. I just thought it was funny.
It's like watching Family Guy when you're in elementary school.
Yeah.
None of it's gonna make sense.
Well, dude, what's
Yeah.
so funny is like when we were all gathered around, there was 2 movies we'd watch. There was You Don't Mess with the Zohan, and there was Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Wow.
Not even the first one, just Dawn of the
Dawn of the
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, because
Wow.
that's dinosaurs in it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's
It's better.
very fair.
It is. That's dinosaurs in it.
I
Yeah.
am a Stegosaurus.
That's right.
I don't know if I've seen that one all the way through, but the first one
Ice Age:
went
Dawn of the
triple
Dinosaurs-
plat in our house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Age
I was
Baby.
gonna say earlier, like the Matt Damon thing is like someone asks him, like, "So you're really gonna do this?" And turns around, he gives a one-liner, and he turns back around and walks away, and it's like that's what Matt Damon does.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
it is.
You know what I mean?
That.
So
and-
you're really gonna do this? They don't say blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And he turns around and like walks away. I'm like,
Honestly,
if
though, like
Matt Damon
Odysseus
is good
kinda
for-
was that though. Like,
yeah, if Matt Damon is good for 2 things, it's that and having unspeakable chemistry with Ben Affleck.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the-
In
real
love.
ones-
Real ones
he,
know.
He is. He
Real
is.
ones know.
They are deep in love. It-
They
it
are. I mean,
is-
dude,
Dude,
they're
honestly,
like
though,
childhood
for
like best
some-
friends.
For
Yeah,
some
yeah.
reason, I read some sort of article on them one time.
Yeah.
It was like they lived together and shared a bank account for like a
that's
while.
so funny.
Yeah, when they were both-
honestly,
yeah.
it's they're like blood brothers.
They
basically,
literally are.
which
When
I'm
they're
like,
both like young and broke. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
really cool. They're
It's-
awesome.
It is tough. It is tough.
I think it's why the Bourne trilogy is good though, because he doesn't play that character.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
It
true.
is.
And I think that's also why Saving Private Ryan is good because he doesn't play a typical Matt Damon character in that
No.
either.
Dude, in Oppenheimer, he also just does play a Matt Damon.
Yeah.
He really does.
I know.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's one of the reasons I really liked Oppenheimer is because Robert Downey Jr. played like a villain. He did a great job.
Yeah. I
That
think
was
so.
cool. That was cool having him not be just like I'm Iron Man. That's it.
He
Yeah,
is Doctor
having-
Doom.
Having okay. Speaking of real quick, and then we'll transition back to game stuff. Yeah. One thing that I really like, and this is a niche subcategory that does not have many entries, but I have one other entry that relates to that is having a normally comedic character, a normally comedic protagonist actor playing an antagonist. Have you seen Foxcatcher before?
No, but I do like I do like
Never heard of
what
that.
you're talking about.
Steve Carell plays an
Oh, really?
antagonist who is basically
awesome.
an abuser
Yo.
and then an abuser and like just a lot of other things, but he is a bad person.
Sounds good.
And he obviously, I mean, that's normally it's completely against the type that he normally plays. He does a phenomenal job there. He got nominated for Best Supporting Actor, I think, that year, and then lost it to Gary Oldman just playing Winston Churchill, which was like,
Okay.
In which movie?
I don't remember.
Very old man.
Yeah, but it was just
That's
like
such a like Kojima name. Like
yeah. It is.
I always think
It
about
is.
that.
You'll have to tell me what the Winston Churchill movie. I'm kinda
I don't remember what it
curious
was. All I know is that he was like, it's like, okay, those scenes where people are like, oh, this is incredible acting, and it's just guy emotionally yelling. That's that role, and that's why that role won. It's from the prosthetics and emotional yelling, and
Does
that's
he look
why.
like Winston Churchill?
What?
Does he look like Winston Churchill?
Because of the prosthetics, not because he normally does.
Well, I know. I'm just
yeah,
curious.
yeah, like
It's Commissioner
I mean,
Gordon.
what?
Wait,
What?
am I thinking of the wrong guy? Commissioner Gordon from like the.
Yeah, that's Gary Oldman.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although I mean, it's kind of like shot in the dark. There's so many editions of Star Wars. Oh my gosh, Batman and Gordon that it could be a lot of actors.
Yeah.
It could be a
Lego
lot of actors.
and the new Lego Batman, he's black.
I played some of that with him.
Because we'll talk about that afterwards. Because in the Robert Pattinson one, he
Oh, is
is.
he black? Oh.
Yeah, have you seen that one yet? You should.
Robert Pattinson one's good. Surprisingly,
He also is in the Christian Bale ones.
to bring us full circle, another great movie of Matt Damon's.
Morgan Freeman.
He's not Gordon.
He's bringing us full circle.
Oh, that's Alfred. Wait.
Yeah. No,
wait,
not
it's
that
Alfred.
either. You
Just to repeat myself, to bring us full circle.
Wait.
Another great movie of Matt Damon's is Oceans.
Oh
super
yeah.
great.
Oh, the Ocean's
And they'll-
movies. Yeah.
I'd like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have good chemistry, but never as good as Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Oh, agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed. I
They'll
fully
never
agree
be
with
as good
that.
as them.
Wait,
But the
yeah.
reason that it's so good is because it's another movie where Matt Damon is not trying to get home. Actually,
True. True.
And so that's why it's good. And speaking of homes,
Speaking of
feeling
there
Wait,
you
I'm
go.
sorry. I have to
There you go.
Wait, is Morgan Freeman not Alfred in those movies?
No, he's
No.
Lucius.
Oh, wait. Oh, Michael Caine is Alfred.
See, unlike you,
Dude, I haven't seen these movies in so long.
I don't-
Batman
Why
movies
would
are
I don't
good.
see
Morgan
color.
Freeman be Alfred?
Because I'm just thinking of him in the Batcave in the.
And to go full tangent, after bringing us full circle,
It's like the Chief does strong, Master Blaine.
I was
forgot
recently
about that.
watching
Chief Dash
American
Gold,
Psycho,
Master
oh yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
like
Oh,
I know that that's like a classic movie or whatever.
It's
but,
okay.
like
That's kind of fun.
it's genuinely not that good from a story
It's
perspective.
not that good, no.
It's shock value. It's,
Yeah,
it's
Let's see
shock
Paul
value.
Allen's card.
Yeah, yeah.
I like saying that a lot.
Paul Allen's card.
By the way, everyone, very important, and I will eventually talk about this, and this does relate to video games, I promise you. So I've been playing the Lego Batman, and
Yes, speaking of Batman.
and there is an American Psycho reference about the business cards.
Really?
Yes, where
I love it. I love it.
I think Bruce Wayne gives someone a business card, and he's like, yeah, it's like notice like the eggshell exterior, which is in the movie, which is very silly.
yeah.
And the game's great, and I'll talk about it later. But let's talk about
There's
Home
also a
Song.
crazy hamburger reference in there.
There is.
Okay. We've had so many chances to better segue. I'm just gonna start talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so do we want
we're-
to go like around? in a
I think
circle?
we're not doing an order. We're not doing 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna do like 3 that we like.
Yeah.
But we're
No, everyone,
I
everyone does
have
number 3.
honorable mentions as well. Do we want to
Me
do
too.
like
We'll save
my
honorable
3
mentions
and then
for
Connor's
last.
3 and then Jason's 3 and then like do we want to do that or just we want to like go in a row?
I
around
kind
the
of want to
circle.
just everyone's 3 and then everyone's 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
1.
Oh, what? Oh, gosh. Okay.
Okay. I'll start then.
That's
I
how
guess if
we've
we're doing
always
that.
done it,
yeah.
Okay, when you guys think of, I'm,
right.
I'm gonna premise this a little bit. When you guys think of home bases and places of operation out of, like in terms of a video game, is there a franchise that comes to mind before other franchises when you think of that?
Batman, Arkham.
Minecraft.
Bethesda.
All good ones. I have one from one of those. But Assassin's Creed is one where a lot of them you will have a base or a place
Jesus,
of
Oh, it's true.
operations.
my apartment.
Yeah,
Dude, that's-
yeah.
That might be on my list.
There are 2 specific Assassin's Creed games where your home is, I would say, almost a character in and of itself. Yeah. In that
It's like Monster
it
House.
becomes yeah 1-to-1. Or it becomes a bigger deal the longer that you're in it, the more that story takes place around it. And honestly, as time goes on, story beats do take place within that location, or things are revealed about that location. It's Assassin's Creed 3 and 4.
Okay.
And
Really?
for me,
Huh.
yeah. And so, well,
Interesting.
in general, yes. Like there are story beats.
I was
happen about those.
thinking 1 and 2.
The Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't really have like a...
Yes, it does.
Okay,
The
okay.
monastery.
So, okay,
you guys should
I'm-
fight. You
I'm-
guys should fight about this right now.
Yeah. Okay, monastery, yes. I'm thinking... Okay, like I said earlier, my criteria is a building that was originally intended to be a single-family home. So
Oh.
Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't qualify that. 2 does.
Yeah.
2 does.
The mansion.
For me, though...
But that's God's house.
It's yeah. For me, I prefer the homes, and this is completely okay. Everything about this, by the way, we're not talking objectively. Nothing I'm saying today is objective.
Except my list.
Everything of this is purely
mean,
coded
yeah.
in nostalgia.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I fully admit that everything I'm
That's
going
how
to be
it
saying
goes.
today, none of this I would try to convince anybody that I'm right about this. Normally, I would with my reviews, but with this, I'm not trying to convince anybody of
And
my
I mean, no one's
opinions.
gonna have the same taste in
Yeah.
houses, anyways.
So I was very stuck between Assassin's Creed 4 player house and 3 player
boat?
house. No, 4 there's a house.
I don't remember that.
And in the island that your base is, there's a little town off the port, and then you walk up the hill and around, and there's like that big house that you get to make like your home over time. Okay. I'll show you at some point.
Is that deep?
I don't
cut?
think
I don't
ever
remember.
played
It's
any
kind of
of those.
it can be kind of a deep
My
cut.
home was the high seas.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I was thinking.
My okay. The house
My
in
home was
4
my
though.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
My home was my homies.
The jackdaw.
My home was my crew. He's a
That's
jackdaw, yeah. Okay, so the reason that the house from 4 is not making the cut, but 3 is because for the criteria that I have, the house in 4 is awesome, but when you think about it, it's only 3 rooms. You have like an entry room that has like a dining hall and kind of like a kitchenette sort of deal. Then you have like a sitting room off to the side that has like other stuff. And then you have an office/bedroom.
Is this
and then
where
there's
his
a little
wife
bit of
lived?
a basement. What?
This is where his wife was? Like in the cutscene, the flashbacks?
No, you get to go in this frequently. It's on the
Yeah.
main island that your home base is, like the town is. I'll show you later.
Huh.
Does he
Cool.
know?
Not enough.
crazy.
It doesn't feel homey enough. It feels more base than it does home, or more like a entertaining home than a living in home. But I do love it, and it's really good. But for me, for my criteria of all the things I listed and the fact that I want it to feel like I could live there and kind of go about day-to-day life, I really like the colonial home in 3. For anybody who hasn't played Assassin's Creed 3 or isn't overly familiar with it, there are the different cities you can go to. The homestead. There's different cities you can go to. There's different areas you can go to. But one of the main big open areas is the homestead, and it's kind of like this
Homestead Act.
Yeah. I mean, basically, yeah. You have this 2-story.
That was.
Yeah, you have this 2-story plus basement.
I remember that.
Big open colonial house that has like a big grand staircase down the middle. It has like these different rooms. Yeah.
Want to see the home?
Oh, I thought you were gonna hold hands. This big rooms
No,
off
I'm
to
gonna
the
Google
side.
Homestead Act.
There's a, yeah.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna look this up too. What is this?
Sorry, please keep going. Please keep talking.
I'm not.
Okay, well now we're figuring out what the Homestead Act is. What was it?
What? Yeah. What are you guys talking about?
The Homestead Act of 1862. Abraham Lincoln gave 160 acres of public western land
Yes.
to any adult citizen or intended citizen for a small fee.
Okay. To be fair, that does connect to Assassin's Creed 3. I will let it pass.
It actually does.
It unironically does. Like like adjacently.
Adjacently.
Yes.
Anyway, so it's a big colonial house. I like it. It's also within walking distance of the port where ships come in and out. And then there's also like other little houses. There's a little kind of a ranch where there's horses. There's lots of stuff. It's by like a little river that goes. It's by the ocean out in New England. There's a lot of trees. It's beautiful. It's really cool. That's my number 3 pick. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Oh.
That's all my reason for it. But I love it. It feels like you could live there. It feels like there's like a environment around there that could be turned into something over time. But you kind of have privacy, and it's has a really good view. It looks good in every season because you get to change the seasons in that game. Should have brought that back for every other game. Really
Yes.
stupid they never did. Honestly, I think that's a huge missed opportunity.
Dude,
to never
winter
do
in the
that.
game was so cool.
Be able to change it at will. Be able to be in Boston and go into the menus and be like, actually, I want snow right now. And then it's completely covered in snow because of a menu. Why do they
cool.
never bring that back?
One thing
Anyway,
about Boston, you're gonna get snow.
Yeah.
one thing about Boston, you will get snow. All right, I'm done. Connor, your turn.
Okay.
Number 3. Number 3.
Okay. I would say number 3. This is tough.
Or just pick one. If you don't want to rank.
I'm between, but my 2 and 3, I feel like I would switch. We're gonna just pick one. Number 3, the Anvil home in Oblivion.
Good pick.
It's such a good house.
Pick. That was on my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
So in Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4, there's a coastal like trade like port city, and I don't even, if it's not the biggest house you can get in the game, it's the second biggest. It's the second biggest.
I think square footage wise is the second
The
biggest.
second, yeah. The first one is in the city with the bridges in the middle. I can't remember the name.
Skingrad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest house. But the Anvil one was awesome.
Okay.
It was like this little
The quest that went along with
yeah,
getting it.
you had to do. Okay, maybe this is my number 2. Oh, dang it. Okay.
It's over. Cat's out of the bag.
Well,
Anvil's out of the house.
It's no going back
Connor
now.
starting hard with number 2.
It's no going back now. Yeah. So basically, to get the house, you had to do a quest where like the house was haunted, and you had to like purge the house of like all these like evil spirits, and they dropped like ectoplasm.
That's kind of silly. The Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you
literally.
actually end up getting it for like a really low price because it was haunted.
It
No
ends
one-
up being like the actual second or third cheapest house in the entire game.
Even though it's like the second biggest.
It's huge
Yeah,
though, yeah.
yeah.
No one wanted it because it was haunted. So you get to pay for like a really low price for it, and it's freaking awesome. It's like if you go in the main gate, it's like the first house on the left. Like it's right there. So you always see like you get the quest right away because you see that and you're like, oh, that looks like something. And there's like maybe a notice on the door. It's like, nah, don't go in here.
Well, it won't let you in.
Yeah, it won't let you
until
in,
You
yeah.
begin the quest.
And it's so cool because it's like to the right you have like I think a little like grass area. And then,
there's like the pond with the statue.
oh yeah, and then if you go across the way, you have like your the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild.
Yeah.
Like all of that's right in front of you.
Well, then also like if you're looking at it from the front. The left is the pond. If
Yeah.
you're looking at it from the front. The right is actually like that little like outcropping like walkway with the columns across the way from the church. So like on either way, you don't have neighbors on your left or right, just across
so
the street.
cool. It's set apart.
Really cool.
Okay, but yeah. The more I think about this should have been my number 2.
Okay, I love that house. The only reason it didn't, just since we're talking about it, the reason it didn't make it further up on mine is because for me, I have a pet peeve with Oblivion and Skyrim houses in that none of them have guest rooms.
Yeah.
It sounds really weird, but to me, when I'm thinking about a house practically, that house massive. There's only one bed in the entire place.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And it's your bed.
That's
There
really
are
ridiculous.
rooms. There's so many different rooms. There's so
That's
much
all I
space.
need.
There's only one bed, and so
Yeah.
but outside of that though, fantastic house.
So
That's just
good.
for my criteria. But that's
Also,
why
the
like, it
lighting
almost
inside
made
was so nice.
it's
Oh.
like borderline between cozy and eerie, but like it rides the
Supposed
line
to be.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It rides the line really well.
Oh yeah, that's on my list in no particular order.
It's good, dude. Okay, the upstairs when you leave your bedroom and you have like that little office space that then has the outlook over the stairs that come up, and then outside the other side, there's like this railing that looks over the fireplace room.
Oh, yeah.
there's so many cool, dude.
It's such a well laid out house.
It is
for like a bachelor because there's no guest rooms.
Yeah. I always in my headcanon is that the basement has so much space that is not used for anything but storage.
Yeah.
That over time you could turn the basement into like a
Oh, yeah.
guest space over time.
Easily.
That's kind of like my headcanon for it. Yeah. Anyway, really good house.
Or you
Houses-
could kick him out to stay at the inn across the street.
Yeah. Houses in Oblivion are peculiar though.
They're kinda
like,
weird.
If you ever think, oh, there's only like so many layouts that a house could have, look at
Think again.
any home space in Oblivion, and you're like, who thought of this?
It's
like
yeah, it's
like
really
what?
strange.
Okay, like the office space. Anywhere upstairs in this house that he's talking about, the staircase from the bottom floor, you can only get to the staircase by going out of the main area, through the dining room, through a back room that leads to the staircase that goes up. The staircase leads directly to the bedroom, but then from the bedroom, like you to get to the office or the other seating area or even the upstairs balcony, you have to go through the bedroom, from the staircase
Yeah.
through the bedroom into those other spaces, and it's just like who thought of this? It's so bizarre.
So weird. That's the bottom.
It's like
I
people who
pressed
have
the
never
up
lived in a
button.
home design
I
their
don't
home.
think that does anything for.
Whoops.
If it's plugged into the computer,
purposes,
you can
yeah.
change the volume.
Yeah.
on your computer
Yeah.
there.
There's like a USB port.
No, okay, Jason. Like kind of what you were saying, that kind of made me think. It feels like a house that was designed by someone who lives in an apartment
Yeah.
and not in a house, who doesn't know what living in a house, like what makes
It's
sense
like
for
they
living
never
in a
lived in
house.
a
back
house in
rooms.
their life.
Yeah.
Which,
Anyway,
like,
Literally backrooms layouts.
Yeah.
It's actually
I've seen a
crazy.
house before.
legitimately.
but like charmingly back rooms, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like not derivatively, not derogatory. Like yeah, it's like in a good way, weirdly. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's Oblivion in a nutshell.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I like the house a lot.
Okay, is it time for my number 3?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this one it's a bit more of an inclusion of the very close surrounding area as well as the place itself. So I'm going to go with Random Play and 6th Street from
Oh.
Send the Sun Zero.
Interesting.
So Random Play is the movie theater, or excuse me, the movie rental store that you and your sibling run, which also is like where you live.
Base of operations.
Yeah, and it's also a base of operations. It's all 3 in 1, as your work as like a proxy, which is it's really cool because it adopts, which it's kind of a unique thing in a gacha game where it kind of adopts like life sim elements as far as like you wake up there and then like you kind of just work your way. You go down the street like 2 feet, like you get some coffee, like
Yeah.
you get a scratch ticket, and then
I
like,
mean, after your quests, it literally is like go to sleep. Like the ending of the quest is you have to go to bed and like progress to the next day.
yeah. So honestly, it's a really chill place, not just for the music, because the music like really sets the mood.
So good.
On 6th Street and in Random Play.
So I was playing for that one session we did. All that was ZZZ music from 6th Street.
Yeah, that one session. Yeah.
is
But
my sesh.
as you go upstairs, something that's really cool is there are some customizable features about your room itself, like your bedroom itself. As you complete quests, you can like customize these little dartboards with like photographs and like little memorabilia of like the quests that you've done with characters. And I mean, Zen Zone Zero in general has like a very unique, well, maybe not unique, but it has a cool kind of like retro futuristic aesthetic, and that translates well not just into the movie store aspect of it, but also the bedroom and the base of operations. And also there's like the little bang boos, like the little robot bunny guys.
Very 2001 aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I like it a lot. And you spend a lot of time there, of course. Like you interact with characters, all kinds of stuff like that there. And honestly, you spend so much time there, and like you interact a lot with the music. It's one of those ones that just it feels cozy because like in the morning it's very upbeat music, and the day like it's very like active music, and then like at night it's very like like it's wind down. Like
I love a dynamic soundtrack too.
yeah, like
It's very
it's time
good.
to go to bed.
It's
Music.
a big deal.
So like it feels like home in that way. To the same way like there are different moods in your house throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not always stagnant.
Okay, unironically, speaking of houses, we haven't chosen paint colors for our new house yet because we haven't seen it at all times of the day.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it in the morning light. We haven't seen it at sunset. And so because of that, we're not sure. We have an idea of what we want. But what you said is a good point. A house will look different at different times of day. And you won't really know that until you're in it during those times.
And one last cool thing about Random Play is like the back room is.
So are you saying random play or clay?
Random Play.
Yeah.
Random.
Because it's a video
play?
store.
Because the video store.
Got it. Okay. I was thinking play like on a stage.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Random Play, one last cool thing about Random Play is like the back room, which also functions as your base of operations. That's also where you have like your TV set up, and like you can play. The movies are basically like side quests, so you can like plop in.
Oh, cool.
It's like character
Yeah, you can
backstories,
plop in
yeah.
like these little like VHS tapes, which function as like you're starting up like a
That's-
character side quest.
That's
So
pretty
cool.
tough.
That kind of
That's
thing.
pretty
So
tough.
it not only is it functional, but like it's dynamic in its mood, but it's
They
also
all, don't they all
consistently
have like
homey.
box art too? Like all the side quests
they all have
yeah.
unique box art.
That's cool.
And there's also a little bit of store management involved because it's also a store.
Yeah.
So like you can ask people to work the shift. It's really funny. Like I remember like Connor would say this all the time. He'd be like, I'm gonna give her some hours today.
yeah, you select a store manager, and I'm like, I haven't given this one hours in a while.
Yeah,
I'll
she
give
has
hours.
kids to feed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can select like different movies. You
I
want to
actually just
promote.
they're
Cool.
having their anniversary right now, and one of their recap things is like who you gave the most hours
That's
to.
actually really silly.
Dude, it was Anby for me.
That's funny. Yeah. Who gets the most hours? In
Yeah,
your
dude.
store?
Anby had like 300 hours or something. Like,
Yeah, full timers or part timers.
Who gets the keys to CVS? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was Anby.
Well, that's my number 3. Yeah. She's shift lead now.
She is.
Yeah. All right, that's my number 3.
All right, Ben.
Okay, I had to figure out how to put Minecraft in my list.
Dude, I actually say what you're gonna say, but I actually was going to.
Okay.
For a very
yeah.
for a
but
specific way. Yes.
I
Okay.
didn't want to do like generated structures from Minecraft.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because like
Woodland Mansion.
I
Nether-
thought
the
about
Nether-
doing
the
Woodland Mansion, but it's like
Another.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they're cool, but I don't know many people that actually like go to like
The
live.
blacksmith house. 'Cause it's
The
just, like,
blacksmith house
you just
is
get
very
geeked
cool.
when you see it. 'Cause you know you
Yeah.
get goodies in that chest.
So, but I think like a unique experience that almost everyone has is that first dirt hut.
Yeah. That's
what I was
green
saying.
top.
That's
Okay.
actually what I was gonna say. I was actually going to put the green top.
You know, that's
Yeah.
that's kind of like a really valid pick that I wasn't expecting because that's true. It's like a universal thing.
It's a
That's
consistent
yeah.
piece
Yeah.
of crap.
Dirt house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either the dirt house or the dig into the side of the mountain.
That,
Yeah.
like the one that we were doing, collaboratively, where we dug into the side of the mountain and
Yep.
then dug like down into like the nether,
go.
basically.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. That's something that's so cool about the green top is because you say it's just for the one night, but my brother in Christ, you got the green.
You got
top.
the green top.
Yeah,
you got the
yeah,
green
yeah.
top. Like it becomes more than the one night because depending on where you place it, I mean, like if you want to like make a mine out of it, like you could stay down there for like days.
Yeah.
Or like let's say like you build the green top, like or like you build it inside the mountain, like that can become like a whole thing. You know.
Oh, easily, yeah.
I should call her.
So I felt like
Yep.
I felt like that's enough of like a universal experience for
Yeah.
Minecraft
It
players.
really is.
From like a true player base.
Yeah.
You know, is that first?
Like you got the green top.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good pick.
I could also say, you know what else is creative speaking is this the diamond block house.
The diamond block.
Yeah, that's every
Creative,
kid,
yeah.
every kid on
Yeah.
creative mode made a house out of diamond blocks. Like
Yeah.
it has just happened.
All right.
Now they make it
Yeah.
out of netherite. They don't
Yeah.
they don't know about the diamond block house.
Oh.
TS.
Okay. Number 2 for me is one that we were looking at a second ago. It's Golden Glow Estate in Skyrim. And so I want to kind of clarify
funny.
and come back to my reasoning again, because for me, the reason that no official Skyrim or Oblivion like main game houses have made it onto my list is because all of them have either 1 or 2 bedrooms. And the ones that have 2 bedrooms, the other bedroom is for like the kids.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm putting these restrictions on myself because as I'm thinking about houses and as I'm in the process of moving and we've been house hunting for the past several months, a big thing I was looking for was a house that had a guest bedroom in addition to a kid's bedroom, not just one or the other.
Yeah.
And so for me, when I'm thinking about choosing a good house and when I'm thinking about like video game houses in this light, the Assassin's Creed 3 one that I brought up had like guest spaces, and then this one does too. The Golden Glow Estate is not a player house in Skyrim. It's not one that is even like technically up for sale or up for you to move into.
Yeah, it's not a
but-
player house at all.
It's not a player house at all, but so there's a quest associated with it, which is really cool. But once you finish that quest and once you have cleared every NPC enemy at this location, they don't spawn back. So you can treat it as a house.
That's cool.
And so my very first Skyrim playthrough that I went all the way through, I remember doing that quest and being like, this house is huge. Not only is it 2 full floors of like extra rooms, guest like dining spaces, storage areas. Good location. It's on its own secluded island in the middle of a lake that has bridges to and from.
It's like
one of
Fortnite.
the- Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
It's like Loot Lake.
yes, actually, like it predates Loot Lake too, so maybe they got
Dude,
it
man, I
from
hope you
this.
have Loot Lake Fortnite.
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
I was very tempted to put like Tilted
You
Towers.
could have.
It's my home. That was my home.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Golden Glow State
The way
has
the kids
a
camping there might as well be.
yeah. Golden Glow Estate has a dock, so you have like a
Dirty
boat
docks.
that is there. Yeah, even more Fortnite. You have your own boat there. Like you I think you actually have 2. I think you have like a full like Viking longboat kind of thing, as well as like a rowboat, and then you have like a dock area. You have.
I think it's
you have
actually called a robot.
Robot, yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
you have an apiary with like bees and stuff like that. You have a full
Apiary?
apiary. You have a full basement
AP
that
on
has
my
like
wrist.
lock rooms where you can have like your own jail system, but it also connects to the ratway and well, maybe not the ratway, but it connects to like other underground systems.
Yeah.
It has like you have your own, basically your own meadery, like a lot of big barrels and
I think
casks
that was an
for stuff.
infiltration point.
Yeah, maybe
Like
it was.
it goes out. You
I'm
can
heavy
get-
on mead.
There's the sewer entrance. You can get in. I think that's what that whole thing
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
So there's like a lot of connections, like practicality. It has a lot of land over the island that it inhabits. But not only that, it's a big log cabin. That's the big thing. It's a big log cabin. And the entire inside is the typical Skyrim Riften style house with like the really warm wood, the candlelight, the there's windows, but the windows are like tinted orange, so you kind of get like that warm light from outside if it's daytime. The master bedroom is really cool because it's like at the end of the hallway on the top floor, and it like the bed is up on like a platform. So it's like you have the bedroom, then you have like a couple stairs, and then it's like raised up a half level basically where the bedroom is. Then you have like a little office space in there. You have an extra like couple guest bedrooms. You have a really big dining room with like these big elk heads and busts off to the side. You have like all these big
Busts.
but yeah. You have like a big like kitchen area. You have multiple exit points, multiple doors, and I don't know. It's huge. It feels practical and that like there's a lot of rooms that you can make. Like it feels like a mansion, but it still feels like a single family mansion in that way, where like you could have a lot of people that work there.
Wayne Manor house.
Yeah, you could have other people that work there and come. You have like a maid that comes in, like a gardener, like other people that work around the property. But in terms of living in it, it's only meant for like a single family or just like large family.
Yeah,
kind
White
of thing.
House, a house.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I love it. It's my favorite residence location within Skyrim because of, again, purely nostalgia reasons that like I got it early on in my first ever playthrough of Skyrim, which I feel like that's the thing like Minecraft. Everybody remembers their first Skyrim playthrough.
It's cool they done their first playthrough. You know?
Yeah. And the fact that it's so much bigger than any other house that you can make yours. Or
I never even
buy,
thought
and
of
it's
doing
free.
that. Yeah.
It's free if you kill all the NPCs there.
Yeah.
And you make it yours. You can put stuff in the chests around there, and they won't despawn. Nothing like it's everything about it just
There you
makes
go.
sense for like a beginning playthrough. And I don't know, it's a cool
tough.
experience,
See,
and that's my reason for it.
I just assumed that the items would despawn because normally they should.
You would think,
So
but they don't. There's a chest at the end of the master.
I never even thought of
bed.
it of doing that.
It's dude, I had a lot of fun making it mine. Basically, you can deselect, like drop an item and then hand select it and put it on a shelf, and it'll stay there too. Because I decorated all the shelves in the main bedroom.
Wow, that's actually really tough.
That's that must be like an exception of like
It
the
has to
in-game
be.
like
It has to
parameters
be.
because it does not normally do that.
Maybe it was a Bethesda bug for my specific
Probably.
instance of it, but dude, it made it a cool experience for me.
normally
and-
Bethesda.
Normally it resets like those tiles. Like
yeah, I know.
That's so crazy.
I love it. That's my reason, and it's by Rift in my favorite city too because it's also like really cozy. Speaking of, we're all cozy. That's our theme. Blankets.
Yeah.
We're comfortable tonight.
Cozy
Yes.
night.
Connor, what's your number
tired
2?
night.
Yeah.
my list is kind of like I'm,
I guess what's your 3? Because you already said your
Is
2.
this
I'm
I
list
guess.
thinking of more things now.
Is it fried?
What's your next one?
What
Yeah,
was the one that you wrote down?
I would say. Well, I was gonna I thought we were gonna do all of our 3 at once, and so I didn't have mine in a particular order.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
that?
mine aren't really either.
I changed it.
Yeah.
Second one on the list is the Astral Express.
Wow, I actually didn't think of that. Oh my gosh, that's such a good answer.
It's so cool.
It's a great answer.
Star
Especially,
Rail?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a great answer. Especially now they added the bedroom and everything.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes. You have a room.
It's a great answer.
So I think it's really cool because the main room you see a lot is the parlor car, where there's like plenty of seating, tables, accoutrement, plants.
Accoutrement.
There's a plant that like you can talk to at some point for some reason, and that's also a place where as you play throughout the game, characters that you've met and befriended will show up from time to
cool.
time,
That's
and
cool.
they rotate out. Every time you visit the Express, you'll have like a different visitor that you can talk to.
Not just that, but there's a guest book, and
Yeah.
they all leave little messages.
That's
right.
cool.
How big is this train?
pretty
It's like Four?
Couple
Four?
cars,
It's like 3 cars. It's like 3 main cars.
three
No,
main
I'm
cars.
just like looking at a picture, and this girl is like,
Oh, that's the parlor car.
this
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
is like,
That's the parlor
it's
car.
like 70 feet tall.
Yeah,
it's like-
it's enormous.
That's
Pretty
like
big.
Snowpiercer.
It's a
Yeah,
big
when I say
train,
cars,
yeah.
they're actually enormous.
It's more like a
rooms.
grand hall.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And the whole side of that is window, and you can see
That's a
it.
good pick.
So on the side, on one side is just space, and on the other side, you get like an orbit view of whatever planet you last visited.
Yep.
So it actually changes dynamically
It's
depending
like
on.
you're in orbit in Destiny or something.
Yeah. So like, say I was
That's
on
cool.
like the first planet I'm at, and I go back to the car, it'll show me that. But then if I go to another planet, it'll change where I last was. It's really cool. And then the second car,
Now there's a bed.
yes. The second car after that is the
a
guest
70-foot
cabin, and so you have like all of your other Astral Express crewmates. They all have their own room,
Nice.
and you can kind of go into their rooms and like see what it's like. So
Yeah.
you have like Don
While they're
Hung,
sleeping.
and like his room is just like the archives room, and he just has a sleeping bag on the floor, like, and that's it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just chills in there.
Yeah, and he just like sleeps on the floor and studies the archives.
Mhm.
And you have like March 7th's room, which is like a
like
pink teenage girl's room.
It's like a teen girl room.
Yeah, like it's
very
really.
much like it's very much like a cutesy teen.
She
girl
has
room.
like a stuffed animal of the mascot of the game and like 3 different outfits for it. And then also on her wall and on her computer are photos of stuff that you've done in the game. So it's like
Yeah, because her whole thing is she carries a camera.
she's
around with her.
she's like the photographer.
Mm.
So you have like these scripted in-game like photo moments, and she has those in her room on the walls and like on the screens. It's so nice. And then she also gets frozen solid to the bed too.
Yeah, she does
tough.
for like
A long
100
time.
hours.
Yeah.
Guys, is this tough?
Absolutely. It's a big mystery.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'll let the audience
Remains to be
decide.
seen.
Let's see what the comments say on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you have like, well, I'm not going to say anything, but you can't go into Himiko's room. But
I don't know why.
the newest story deals a lot with Himiko, so there might be a reason for that. There might not be. We'll see.
Did you hear about the other car?
Yeah, and then the car after that is, what do they call it? I think it's the party.
It's a party car.
Car?
That's right,
Yeah.
it's a party car.
It is a cocktail lounge
Nice.
with
It's really nice.
it's like the center of the car is like an oval shaped bar.
Yeah, like wraps all the way around this
Yeah.
like, big light stand
That's
thing.
cool.
And it has like,
That's
like the
cool.
whole like the shelves in the middle that are all lit
Yeah.
up that have like the bottles on it.
Yeah.
And there's a robot that tells really, really bad jokes that like makes the drinks.
Yeah, and
Um,
his name is Shush, just because everyone tells
Everyone
him to
tells
shush.
them to be quiet.
That's
yeah.
really funny. That's really funny.
And then the other visitors that you'll have that are like important to the story but don't have like a residence there,
Yeah.
they'll stay in the party car. So like Sunday, that's where he is. Lots of other seating. There's actually a mini game that happens in there too.
Yep.
We have to find like hidden like cat things in there.
Yeah, little cat things.
And then up the stairs from the party car
That's
is
the bedroom. Yeah.
is the player room, and it's about as big as a
Nice.
parlor car. It's enormous, and there's a whole quest to you can decorate it. You can get things during the game, and you can decide what goes on the shelves, and what goes on the bed, what goes on the couch, like.
There's also a bathroom. There's a rubber ducky.
Yeah, there's there's a bathroom, and you can take a bath, and you can decide like which bath.
which
scent-
bath salt you want.
Yeah,
it's
and then
really-
and then if there's a cutscene where your player like sings a song in the bath
really
to his
silly.
rubber duck.
I love
Like
it.
it's
Yeah.
like
Really
Veggie
good.
Tales. Like
It's really
Yeah.
good.
he has like a PC gaming like
Set up, yeah.
setup.
Which actually has like an event attached to it now. Like the streaming.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And then there's also this like display shelf like trophy area where you can part of it is like story related stuff, and then part of it is actually like getting in-game achievements. You can get something to actually show off in your room. And so now if I go to like his profile on the game, one of the options I can choose, I can see his room. So I can see like what he's put on his shelf. and you can do that for all the other players in the game.
Interesting.
I don't know if I want you to do that. It's just a bunch of sparkles.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really cool because it all has a very consistent aesthetic.
Yeah.
Colorway, like materials. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Like they have like a specific kind of like stone or marble that they use through the whole car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carpet,
Yeah,
wood,
yeah.
color, like all of it is so consistent. It's
Yeah.
it's so good. It's so good.
It's neat.
It really does, and you come back there very often, so that
Yeah.
it does. Oh, and you can also change the ambient music that plays.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a record player, and you can like change all the records like,
Yeah.
as you collect
I
them.
love that.
Which like Starro has a lot of good tracks.
There's
so
a lot
it's
of really good like cozy tracks like that. So it really does feel like oh, and then like even like during like the in-game missions, usually they don't deploy like the entire squad out.
Yeah.
So you'll have like, all right, we're gonna send the 3 of you down there, and the 2 of us like will stay here on the express. We'll watch over it.
Yeah.
So you kind of have like these like a lot of reasons to go back. You have characters that stay there. It very much feels like this is our home, and like we just kind of live out. We
Yeah.
send people out.
That's cool.
But it's so story relevant too, because
Yeah.
that is like your mode. I was if there was ever a main
It's a
point,
mobile home.
yeah, the main point of the game that like pushes forward through every patch.
Yeah.
It is that the Express. The whole point is to go from planet to planet to planet.
Yeah, that's
And,
the meaning of the Trailblaze, bro.
And that is like, yeah, that is the Trailblaze. So
Nice. Nice.
And you do it with the train.
What's also tough is rather than it just being like a very static hub, they constantly give it things to do with like events and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like for example, like every like every one like once every couple of years, or actually like a couple times every year, they'll give these like events, like whether it's like assigning like chores and like tasks around the Express.
yeah,
Or like I said, like the streaming one where like you're like a streamer like in your bedroom,
Yeah.
and you play like an idle game, and like people that like you've met throughout the thing will like interact
Yeah.
with you.
you have a comment.
Yeah, it makes the Astral Express more dynamic and changing.
Yeah.
One of the only things it doesn't really do is
It's the through line that connects, like, even if you're going from planet to planet to planet, it's kind of the common denominator where, like, everything you've engaged with all comes back there eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
You know?
Yep.
right.
Oh, and there's also the conductor.
yeah, pom pom.
I think every single time I've ever talked to him, I've gotten, like, a unique dialogue option.
Or a reward.
Or, and rewards.
That's impressive.
And sometimes, like, you'll see him and, like, he's crying, and you have to, like, do, like, a really quick, like, 30-second quest with him
Yeah.
to, like,
You do like a chore and like help him.
yeah, he's like, you're like, what's wrong? And he's like, I can't find the broom. And it's like, okay. Like, it's so well lived in and dynamic at the same
You put him
time.
in stupid outfits.
Yeah.
You also, yeah, you can choose
Me
that.
when I get overwhelmed.
yeah.
Love the
can't
Astral
remember.
Express.
Overstimmed.
Yeah.
Hi
I'd be
guys.
stimming. I'd be stimming.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi Stimson.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Hi.
Okay. Oh yeah, number two. No, number two. Everyone.
Number 2.
Okay, number 2. Oh yeah, I remember what my number 1 is now. But my number 2 is the Nathan Drake and Elena
That's number
Drake.
2. Okay.
and like epilogue house in Uncharted 4.
It's a good choice.
And
Good
honestly,
choice.
like, I will always remember that part because it's, for all intents and purposes, the part where Uncharted ends. So,
Yes.
like, I mean, when I first played the game and it ended, I mean, I cried like a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
it's the post game depression. Did you guys see that what Mariah posted where my 4-year-old finished his first video game?
Yeah.
Like genuinely finished, like beat the final boss
That's
on his
so
own.
crazy.
I saw that. Yeah.
His post game depression was so real that day.
Really?
Like I'm not kidding. Like he beat it like at 5 p.m. He didn't go to bed for another few hours. He was like bummed out
Like, yeah,
for
like,
the rest of the day because he had
over.
finished his game. Post game depression is it any age it'll
Dude.
hit you,
Wow.
man. It really it doesn't number.
Well,
Maybe
it's not
that's why I
even-
haven't finished a lot of games.
Post show depression too.
That
Yeah.
too. Post show,
Dude.
When I finished, we watched the last Harry Potter movie, like Deathly Hallows Part 2, at noon, like one day. I had from 2:30 p.m. till that evening. I just moped around the house the rest of the day. I was like, what do I do now?
Oh, no.
Hogwarts Legacy
That's
didn't
funny.
exist yet.
The thing I would say this is worse is post-book depression.
Oh,
really?
Oh,
It's
gosh.
so much
You're
more
with
of
it for longer?
it's so
Ray
much
Bradbury,
more of a
bro.
time
Oh my gosh.
commitment.
Yeah, I finished the Mistborn series, the trilogy.
Oh yeah,
And
recently.
it was
Yeah.
like, what do I do?
Yeah, what do I do now?
Yeah.
What do I do? I remember
the Way of
rereading
Kings,
the
I guess.
ending. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept rereading the ending a few times.
Oh,
So
yeah?
it was like,
Literally.
It was like, what?
And it
Yeah,
also depends
yeah.
on when and where and why you finish the book.
I
Because
just thought of something. Sorry.
dude, I'm not gonna say anything now.
It's going on my list.
So I remember the Wind Up Bird Chronicle by Haruki Murakami. It's like my favorite book. I finished it at like 6 p.m. on a Wednesday in the middle of work.
Dude.
I finished it at
Yo.
work, and I was just, I closed the book, and I was just like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, am I supposed to keep
Yeah.
working after this? Like, can I go home?
Yeah.
Dude, I finished Dandelion Wine at work.
Yeah, it's genuinely just like
That was like
no, I could not finish that.
the worst.
Genuinely, it's just like I can't keep going.
Oh.
But not even finishing like a game, finishing a series as Uncharted
Like
4.
Uncharted proper. Like
The whole
thing.
series. yeah.
Uncharted had been around for, I mean, at that point came out in 2016. The first game came out what like probably like 2008, 9.
I don't know.
Was it before or after
I
Assassin's
don't know.
Creed?
But it had been around like 10, like probably like 10 or so years. And it's in all 4 of those games. And Uncharted 3 was the first like shooter game I actually ever played. There was the free Uncharted 3 multiplayer because my brother had just gotten the PS3 at that point. And we downloaded that, and we played so much of it. Like Uncharted really was my life for a long time.
Wow.
And this is more of like why I'm sentimentally attached to it rather than like why is the house cool. But I'll get to it in a little bit.
Both.
Yeah. I haven't played the Uncharted games. Like, is this a house that you come back to like
No,
No.
at all?
no,
It's it's not that kind of scenario. But yeah, go ahead.
no.
Yeah.
This house is here more because of what it represents
Yes.
to the
Yes.
fans and the franchise, and rather than the utility that the house itself
Yeah.
offers.
Yeah.
Because
Agreed.
the house
That's
is
very well put.
the sounds like an AI prompt. It's more than just a house and dash.
It's not just a house. It's this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just house and dash. It's a
It's a statement.
yeah, it's a statement. Yeah,
It's an
Yeah,
idea.
yeah,
It's an
but
idea.
Specifically, you have to have a big M dash in
Yeah,
there
yeah.
when normally people don't use M
Wait.
dashes.
So
yeah.
does this happen? Like, do you
it's the
only see
epilogue
it
of
at the
Uncharted
end?
4. It's the epilogue.
So
of Uncharted 4.
basically, seeing the house means like he settled down.
yes, because
Wow, yeah.
the character you play as isn't Elena and Drake's daughter,
Yeah.
who does not exist in any of the games.
It's
Yeah.
obviously kind of like a epilogue of an epilogue because Uncharted 4
Interesting.
itself was kind of like an epilogue of the original trilogy of 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 in a way because people thought it was done after 3.
yeah, I mean,
and
so
so
three
it's
kind of
ki-
had a decent ending.
Yeah, it's kind of like an epilogue of an epilogue in a way. So it plays even bigger of a purpose that way.
It does, and so I mean, basically, and it's such a cool way how it wraps it up is because you explore the house, and not only are you exploring how Nathan and Elena, have evolved as people as far as like progressing from the full treasure hunting career to settling down, like having a kid, like getting a dog, just like retiring more or less. But you see that through the house itself, right? Like you
Yeah.
see the effects of like having a kid, like you see like all like her stuff laying
Interesting.
around, and but what's mixed in there is like still their hobbies and their passions. I mean, so
Yeah.
much like archaeological stuff is laying about, and these memories, like for example, like Sully and Sam like write a letter to the family being like, hey, like we're here, like here's a picture, like we're gonna come see you guys soon, and the daughter's like, oh my gosh, like Uncle Sam and Uncle Sully are gonna be here, like these are characters that you've played with not as uncles but just have like characters, like,
Yeah, bros.
yeah, it's a cool way to kind of tie up loose ends in a very peaceful, like conclusive way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a really good way of putting it.
It's a very it's one of the most bittersweet houses I could
Yes.
ever. I
That's
could
cool.
Ever.
Yes.
And it kind of ends with the daughter Cassie, I think her name is, who like the house has all these archaeological things like around. Like, oh, you know, our dad, you know, and my mom have like a passion for that kind of thing. But she doesn't know like the extent. Like she doesn't know that Drake is actually like a mass murderer who's killed like
basically a war criminal.
20,000 soldiers.
20,000 people.
Literally, dude. Dude, it's actually comical how many people Drake kills in an Uncharted game.
It's so many.
Dude, he kills so many people. It's actually ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense.
Depends on how you play the game too.
That's so
because
funny.
It could be even more if you play it a certain way.
Dude, I know. And it's like certain games like 2 and 3 specifically, it's just waves. And waves.
Waves of like somebody's son.
And it's just Drake. It's like it's like a guy with a gun.
Yeah.
But so basically he has
John
this
Uncharted.
There's
Yes.
the PvP mode.
he literally and it's PvP. It's like he's killing his wife like a bunch of times. You know?
Yeah.
And there's a chest where it's like it's locked up. It's like, you know, Cassie's not allowed to open it. Like she doesn't know what's in
A
there.
wardrobe.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's a wardrobe. It is a wardrobe. And you know, she opens it one day and she sees like, okay, this is where the real stuff is. Like this is where the stuff that, you know, Drake like cannot talk about. Like the Chintamani stuff, the El
He's,
Dorado
like,
stuff.
legally
like,
not
the
allowed to
treasure.
have this.
Yes,
Yeah.
like that's where it is. And you know, that's when Drake's like, all right, well, let's go out on the water and like I'll tell you how it all happened.
Yeah, away
Wow.
from eyes and ears.
Yeah, all right, away from the CIA.
Yeah.
And
them.
Yeah, and who was funding these international organizations? trying to get this treasure. It was a great ending.
Uncharted 5.
And Uncharted 5. Don't do it, but also don't do it. Also don't do it.
Because you can't do it. You can't do that kind of storyline seriously if you are made by a big.
If you make another Uncharted
that
game,
also made Last of Us 2.
If they make another, if they make another one, just make it a prequel. Make it a prequel would be awesome. I'd have no.
A prequel would be awesome, but if you do it with if you make one where the daughter is the main protagonist and you do it well, it could work.
I was about to say.
I don't like it.
Maybe not.
I think that's just like such an appropriate wrap up to just be like,
It is.
the end is here. If you want to have like a young Drake and a young Sully, because like they would always allude to that, but like they didn't really do anything with it. You could.
You could.
But yeah, that's number 2 because also just like the music as well. So you have the kind of core. It's kind of like Godzilla, where like different Godzilla movies will like have variations on a theme. Right, and like different and different movies and different, you know, production companies will take that and like mess around with it.
Yeah.
But Uncharted does the same thing with like Drake's main theme, like like they'll do it different ways all the time. This one does it like a very slow, like very very bittersweet play on that theme. And it like spools up a little bit as like Drake starts to like tell the story, and then it just closes and it bumps into like the main sway of the theme as the credits roll, and it's just like
That's cool.
you're
really
asking
good,
for me
dude.
to start bawling because
That's
like
so
I said,
cool.
like it's not just the end of the game, M dash, it's the end of the series. And you know, as someone who's like that series means so much to me. It's just tears, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We don't play about Uncharted in this house.
I don't even
We
joke.
do
Don't even
not.
joke.
Don't even joke about it.
Okay,
We do not.
Ben.
So my number 2 is like sort of a niche pick,
Is it a niche poll?
but not really at the
Okay.
same time.
Is it
It's
W
niche
poll?
for this group,
Okay.
and maybe for like the general populace too.
Okay.
But like
okay.
it's not from a niche game.
What is it?
Okay.
So it's Black Ops 6. Okay.
Oh.
Call of Duty, Black
I haven't
Ops
played
6. Zombies,
Oh.
the Shattered Veil map.
Okay.
Okay, the entire map you play in what's called Sam Colton Hall,
Okay.
and you get to fight a mutant T-Rex at the end.
That's
Whoa.
tough.
That's like
That's
the
tough.
final boss, right?
That's so cool.
And that was the whole reason that I played it at all.
It's cool,
because I
but
was
like, if you're someone that's like a Call of Duty hater, I can see you hating that.
Oh,
but I can see it being cool.
though.
yeah, it's the whole map is there is
Nice.
this guy's house.
Looks. Wait, that's
I like old.
the
rich
whole
house
map
people
is a
houses.
house.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
like
That
and
rocks.
some of the
Oh, there's a
surrounding
T-Rex.
grounds, but like not
Okay.
really. So
It's a
the
zombie
final
T-Rex.
like I honestly feel
Oh.
like Zombies has kind of cooked in
Yeah?
Black Ops 6.
Okay.
Like it was an unsung hero because
Okay.
the Zombies maps and the actual game mode itself
I've
was
seen. Yeah.
so good.
There's
actually.
a guy that does like Destiny lore videos, but on the side he also does Call of Duty Zombies lore videos.
Evan F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Eagle
whole
catching the ball.
There's crazy lore for Call of Duty Zombies, like even
Wow.
more
Yeah,
so than they
I know.
ever did for the campaigns.
that's so
I actually
crazy.
So-
need to tap into that. I think
Yeah.
I do.
It's like you could make an iceberg video on it where like the
Yeah.
very top is like biblical lore and the very bottom is like Call of Duty Zombies lore.
Yeah.
No, it genuinely is crazy, and then I really like that they leaned into like the Easter egg side
Yeah.
of the zombies, where
It's
it was
like a big part of it.
Like before, it was kind of like you just played zombies, and then like you would maybe figure out the
Yeah,
Easter egg,
some
or like it was
storyline.
just kind of a piece of it.
Like
you know?
if your
It got
friend
really
or your
convoluted
neighbor
though.
knew,
Like
then you
really
do it.
complicated.
Yeah.
So, but in Black Ops 6, I haven't played Black Ops 7, so I have no idea what's going on over there. But
Sorry. I was like,
Yes.
so I'll probably get the new one that comes out in November or
Yeah.
October, whatever it is.
is that the
the Korea
Korean one?
I think
Like
Is that
the-
coming out?
it's like
in October. or
North
whatever.
Korea.
No.
Wow, this year?
They come out with one every year.
You're
So
right.
if you skip
better
a year,
or for
you
worse?
don't
Right.
really
for worse.
for worse for sure. But like you would think that a team of a multi-billion-dollar company could have
It's true.
enough people to put out a game every
facilities.
couple
Like
months.
every once in a while, one of them is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is not the point
It's
of the
a good pick,
podcast,
though.
but like my prediction is that this next Call of Duty is actually going to be really popular.
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I've seen so far.
I think it's mainly just because no one bought 7.
Yeah.
Like that was
yeah,
their
that's
worst performing
true.
title, and I think it's been long enough that people are ready for the next Call of Duty game.
They're ready for a good one that's
Dude.
like doing something cool.
I don't even think it's that. I think people have had enough of a break that they're ready for the slop.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
You
maybe,
know, like
maybe.
because Call of Duty has always been a turn your brain off game,
Yeah.
and so I think people have had enough of a break now where
You know-
they're like, I could totally get down with some COD again.
Assassin's Creed is also like that too, where like Odyssey came out right after
Dude.
Origins. It came out the year after Origins. It underperformed for what they're
So
expecting,
good.
despite the fact that it was like their biggest game. And then people not as many people bought that one as bought Origins. And I don't think
came out
it's
like the
as
next
good.
year.
The exact
Like-
next year. And then 2 years
ridiculous.
went by, and then Valhalla came out. I think it was like 2 years. But then everybody bought Valhalla because they had long enough from Origins to Valhalla where they're like, okay, we've had enough of a break. We didn't buy that one. Heard that it wasn't as good according to like main reviewers and stuff. Let's come back for this one.
Don't
But
buy
then,
into it.
for me, that's what happened. But then I went back and played it, and I was like, wait,
Odyssey was kind of
they had
Dude.
they had something here.
It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, even though it sucks as an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is not anywhere near a good Assassin's Creed game. It's a really fun ancient Greece game.
It's just a Greek RPG, and it's awesome.
Yes, yeah, it's just a Greek RPG. That's
It's
all
awesome.
it is. That's all it
Okay.
should be. But anyway, yeah, sorry.
Should have been a spinoff.
so like that house though
Yeah,
is super
yeah.
cool. Like
Yeah.
you're running around in the house the entire time. There's all these puzzles and everything that you're trying to solve, and you're just in the house. It's very
Yeah.
memorable to me.
Yeah.
And like you're in different areas the entire time trying to like there's something in every room or there's something under the kid's bed that you have to
Oh,
find.
yeah.
Like all this
Interesting.
stuff. So like that I feel like that one's super cool. And then I really like just as a whole like they introduced a final boss in Zombies.
That
so,
is
like,
silly.
It's
So
just a
there's-
raid. It's a raid.
yeah, like it turns into a raid, but then it's like there's an actual endpoint here now because before it was just how long can you survive?
Yes.
You know, and then it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes
You know?
sense. That makes sense.
So then it became like, so then with the final boss, there's like a definitive end,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of nice.
think
You
it's
can play
better.
beyond it, like you can keep doing the infinite
Yeah.
rounds, but because there's an official end,
you can feel good about
yeah,
wrapping it up there.
yeah, you can feel good. Like you don't ever feel like you lose.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's good. That's good.
So I think that's a good change. And then that house is just super cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
Laura
I
Croft's
don't-
house.
no, but yes.
Yeah, actually, I remember I was thinking about that one.
Yes, but not what I was thinking. I was
Okay.
thinking of
Lara Croft's mansion is good, but it's fine.
the Jurassic World,
Oh.
the one with like the girl and like the The one that's like not on any island. The one
I know
It's
where
in the
you're
house,
going
yeah.
with
Yeah,
this.
the one that's in the
And
house.
there's like the prototype, like monster,
Yeah, it
dinosaur,
reminds me of
yeah.
that house where it's just like
Yeah.
this is an old rich guy house, so he was just like, I'm gonna make
I
this awesome.
think
as heck.
that house was also in Jurassic Park 2.
was it.
I think it's a callback.
Oh,
I think.
well, there you go.
I watched 2 a lot.
It was a tough house.
Yeah, it was.
Dude.
Okay, before we go to our top pick,
Wait, you remember the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 map Shangri-La?
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
so good, so hard though.
yeah.
Yes.
What was the one that was like I'm trying to look at the zombies maps. The one where it was
Farm one.
No, Black Ops 1 where it was like you were like in a canyon and there was that one guy that was like in the jail.
Yes,
And you had to like
No,
lure,
that was 2.
Yeah,
that
you
was
were
2.
that was 2?
That was 2.
Oh yeah, you like lure him out with alcohol, remember?
Yeah.
And get him to like break stuff.
Yeah,
Dude, that was so fun.
He was like the
All right.
big, like slow guy.
Guess what's just been remastered?
Mm,
Black Ops 1 and 2.
yeah,
Are they bad?
They're
it's
the
just,
best.
It's just
Oh,
that they're
yes.
charging money for it.
Black Ops
Yeah.
2 got remastered in it.
Well, no, I know those games
off.
historically were great.
Black Ops 2 is arguably
if you have,
the best
If you have
Black
PS
Ops.
Plus, they're $20.
Yeah, yeah.
on-
Still,
I think
it's
they were
like,
only like $30 anyway.
Full price is like maybe 40.
but it's
Oh,
still
Ugh.
like
Yeah.
they didn't even bother to make it crossplay.
Really?
Wait,
It's
what?
It's just PlayStation. I looked into it because
Okay.
I wanted to get it. I
Well,
wanted to play
then
with
never mind.
everybody.
Is it
It's
actually
just-
not crossplay?
You have to be PlayStation
That's
to PlayStation.
stupid. All right, never mind.
What?
It's really stupid. At least
Lame.
from what I saw.
How are you gonna do
I'm not gonna
remastered?
buy it to test it out. Okay. Before I get to
Call of Duty again?
Treyarch and Activision, they
Yeah.
alternate.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. Thanks guys.
Activision makes the Black Ops series though.
before we get to our number 1 picks, I have a list of honorable mentions.
Oh!
I'm not going to talk about them
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
These are going to be
I have
ball
a couple.
knowledge
I have
ones
one.
for a lot
Yeah.
of people. I'm going to just run through them.
We might share our honorable mention.
We may.
No.
What remains of Edith Finch? Edith Finch. Finch?
Finch.
It's
Finch.
not Finch.
The Finch house.
I said something crazy the other
Yeah, the
day on
Fitch
accident
house.
Yeah.
because I watched someone play it for the first time.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Oh, do you spoil it?
No, I didn't.
oh.
So this person was British. I forgot like British like swear words and what they meant.
They're not real, dude.
So I just said Edith Minge,
Yeah.
and they were like, "What?"
Dude, British swear words are not real.
I don't
I
think
thought-
minge is really a swear
It
word.
is.
though.
It kinda
It means
is.
a part.
Well, I know what it is.
It's a lady,
but
yeah.
Is it really like a swear word though?
Jason keeps up with like
No,
football.
Dude, I'm
like,
tapped in. I know way
Yeah.
more British slang than you do.
no, but
Yeah.
it was more like why would you say that?
Yeah, I know. It, literally, why would you say that? It doesn't even sound like that.
Because minging is spelled almost the same, but it means something different.
What does minging have to do with the game?
I thought minging and minge were the same thing, but just like noun and like adjective.
Nouning an adjective.
I thought it was I thought it was the same thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really funny. I got a good laugh out of that.
I am on your side with that one, Connor. I think that's also really funny.
That was really funny.
Um.
Because they're like, what?
Why would
So
you say
that house is tough. It's
Yeah, it's a
huge.
great house.
It's the whole
It's a great
game.
house. Yeah, it's great.
Corvo Bianco from Blood and Wine DLC of Witcher 3. It's your player house.
It's a tough house?
It's tough. It's tough. It's big. It's a whole property. It's that you get. You have
Thoughts
like
on the house, Connor?
it. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's
I haven't
cool.
seen it either.
We'll look it up later. I'll send you the list. Raid, the Black Ops 2 map. Where it's like the really futuristic like LA house. It's like on a cliff. It has like a pool in the back.
Yeah.
It's that house rocks. The
have
property.
seen it.
Sounds
like,
awesome.
There's like a roundabout in the front of the house. It's awesome. That's
Yeah.
that's
It's
one.
It's like
That's
a
one
Tony
of the,
Stark house.
Actually,
Yes.
like perfect Call of Duty
actually
map.
coolest thing ever.
Perfect map.
Like an Iron Man 3. It's like literally that house.
Yeah. Some of these don't qualify under my specifications. That's why they're honorable mentions. The Ravenclaw common room.
Yeah.
On Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
I need to play the game.
It's-
Hogwarts
Yeah.
in general.
It's in
Haven't
Hogwarts in
played it.
general, but like specifically the Ravenclaw common area, phenomenal.
Need to play that
really
bad
cool.
still. Dude, that game is on sale for like. Dude, that game will be on sale for like $2. I swear to God.
Please, it's so good.
It is
it's
so
good.
consistently on sale for like 80+% off, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I need to buy it. I need to buy it.
Yeah, I need to
so
play it too.
fun, man. I had so much fun with that
I
game. Okay,
know.
The Lodge from Starfield, which we're looking at part of.
Yeah.
In this. In the
I'm looking
background.
at something on it.
You're looking at something there, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Lodge. It's a really cool location. It's not a single family home. It's a big place. But there's
awesome.
like there's a lot of really cool woodwork and it's amazing. The Glen apartment cyberpunk. That's a 2-story one.
Good lord, how many honorable mentions do you have?
A lot more. I'm halfway through.
my God,
so I'm going through these fast. It's the best apartment there.
Really? Okay.
Link's house in Orden Village in Twilight Princess.
Is that one tough, Connor?
It's tough. Link's
Orden Village?
Orden Village, Twilight Princess. Link's
Oh,
house in
yeah.
Breath of the Wild. Both of those are really good. The Oblivion Leowen Fighters Guild building.
Okay.
Proper.
Isn't that's the best one, right?
It's the best one.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
it's
yeah.
like four floors.
yes, that's right.
And it has like the
basement?
massive Fighters Guild basement.
Oh, that's the
that has
best
like
one.
it's the whole basement is just a fighting arena
It's
with
so
a couple
cool.
jail cells and a watching area
Yeah.
that's above of like the fighters pit.
The jail cells there always were like, I'm like, why is this here?
Yeah, there's some freaky out. Yeah,
It's
anyway,
crazy.
It's cool.
They have a dungeon.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Blacksmith House.
Cool.
Cool, but not top 3 for me.
It is cool.
Red Dead Redemption 2 Bleacher's Hope. The
The house building song.
And then my last one, Lies of P Hotel. Like
Okay,
the
okay.
main base hotel. Those are all my honorable mentions. None of those make the top one.
Okay.
My top one, many would argue, is nowhere near as good as all my honorable mentions.
My name is John Marston.
Okay.
This is a building that I would put money down on the fact that none of you have ever seen.
Which
And
one?
Sure. It's all subjective, bro.
It's from Last of Us 1, the very first one. It's the ranch house that you don't even. It's not even like a player home.
It's just like a level.
It's like kind of a location that you go to in the middle, nested in the middle of the game.
Huh.
It's not even like a main thing. Let me make the case for this one though. This one, you get to this house in the middle of the game when Ellie kind of runs away for a little bit. You're basically in the middle of these like Wyoming woods, basically, I think. Lots of just big evergreen and massive trees all around. It's like this little pathway through the woods at golden hour that you're traveling down this pathway to
Wow.
get to it. It's a ranch, so it's a ranch style of a home, but also
Wrap around porch.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I like wraparound porches
But
and I like golden hour.
It is a ranch in that there are fenced off areas for horses. There's like a barn or a shed or something like that off to the side. Big porch. Just the general layout of it. It's like it's not open concept, but it's close.
What do you guys think about
Okay.
horses?
They don't stop.
I like some horses.
They keep going.
They do keep
not
going.
horses.
Horses just be moving.
They
I
keep
guess.
going.
They galloping. Thoughts?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Galloping?
Horse girls.
Horse girls. Thoughts?
It won mobile game of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so a big thing to me. So and I know this relates
was so happy
to
about that.
Yeah.
okay. Despite what you thought of mixtape, I think you can probably agree that the first room that you spend time in.
Oh, the environments are great.
No. The room. The first room that you spend time in, I think it's like the main character, like her room. The fact that it's kind of like in this old 90s house at like dusk, like golden hour, kind of like light coming through. But it's like one of those long rooms that has like these like the windows that kind of like go through because it's like the slanted roof that's kind of cutting
Yeah.
off part of the room, and like the windows poke out of it, and there's kind of like a bed that's sat up a little bit underneath like the slant of the roof. You have those kind of like room layouts, but also just like the general layout of it as a whole, and the fact like I'll show you guys a video of it later, but this is kind of a for those who know kind of scenario.
I remember I remember it. Like,
Did you, I can't remember. Did you play Last of Us 1? The first
No,
one?
Last of Us, he means.
Oh,
mixtape.
well, no, I mean I was using mixtape as a reference.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm back to like Last of Us, like where this house is. I'll show you guys like a video like walkthrough of what this like house looked like later. It's not remarkable. It's not overly remarkable, but what it did for me,
But it means something.
it does. What it did for me is when I played that game for the first time, I was like still in high school, and I remember like playing through that. I finished the level of whatever was needing to be accomplished there, and I just kind of walked around the house. I'm like,
Interesting.
if I could, I mean, not in this economy, but if I could build a house from scratch using my own floor plan, I would literally just like take a screen recording of myself walking through this building,
Make that house.
give it to architects, and say, build this for me from like completely. Don't change a thing. Set.
Interesting.
And for me, it's like I don't want a overly massive mansion. Some of the ones I mentioned were really big. This isn't an overly massive mansion. What it feels like is you watch a typical movie from like the 90s or early 2000s.
It's like a cozy little house.
Yeah. It's like it's not as big. Okay, for reference, it's not as big as like the Home Alone Kevin's house from the
Yeah,
first
no,
movie.
that's
It's
a big-
tough, because that's big.
That's a big house.
It's like a floor less.
Yeah.
It's instead of 3 floors, it's 2 floors.
Oh.
But it's like it's still like it's bigger.
Still a
than-
big
it's
house.
honestly like if you were to put an actual square footage amount, it's probably around 3,000 square feet, which is bigger.
Yeah.
But it's not like mansion status yet.
No.
It's like it's definitely the high end of like middle income area basically. Anyway, I'm talking too much about something that you guys haven't seen, and only I
No,
know
that's
what
cool.
Only I know what I'm referencing.
That's cool.
But it's one of those things where like it felt at the time in that economy of like what 2015, it was like, oh, this is achievable when I become an adult kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think at that time it kind of like put a false hope in my mind about what I could achieve in my 30s. And our next house we're moving into isn't that big, but maybe someday.
Yes.
Anyway,
Is it over for all of us?
Yeah,
It's
when,
over for
when this
all of
podcast
Yes,
takes off.
yes, we are cooked.
Yeah. when we start getting a thousand views per episode, then
Yeah,
please.
thousands,
yeah.
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 I like when you
Anyway,
say that.
A grillion
That's funny.
subscribers.
yeah, brilliant subscribe.
Yeah.
1,000 views and a
One
billion
grillion
subscribers.
subscriber special.
Yeah. So that's my top one pick, just because it really stood out to me and
Oh, that's
it
your-
felt
that's your number one.
realistic.
Okay.
That's my number one.
Yep.
Yeah. It seems unremarkable, but it's just that it's Naughty Dog. They do a really good job at houses, and I think that's
There
a
you
big thing
go.
too. Is that they really nail what a cozy house should feel and look like, and they did a good job with that one. And it's stupid, but it's my number one.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I give it 1,000 out of 10.
Yeah, me too. All right, Connor.
Okay, honorable mentions. Listen to this. The Hounds Pits pub from Dishonored 1.
That's a really good pick.
The pub from Dishonored.
That's a really good. I knew exactly what you're talking about when you said Hound.
The Hounds
Yeah.
Pit pub.
That's a good pick,
Hound Pits. That's what it's called.
dude.
Hounds
Waterfront
Pits
property.
pub.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yep. Another one is specifically the Hateno home in Breath of the Wild.
Yes, that's one I was referencing. Yeah.
Terrytown's great, but the Hateno home, like that's my roots. That's my roots.
Yeah.
The best apartment in GTA Online.
The best one, yeah.
The best one.
I know what that is.
2 stories. It's more like a split view, like a split level apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Well,
full
so
wraparound windows.
The Glen from Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Full wraparound windows. Like it's just, dude.
Heist room, elevator to your garage.
It's perfect. I spent many a time in there, had many visitors, and had a lot of heists
Visitors.
out of that. out of that. Yeah, it's Jason walking in, saying, yeah.
Jason walking in saying hi.
I would also say,
Well, it's like shooting missiles outside his window.
yeah.
Gotta come outside.
What you said earlier reminded me Ezio's home from Assassin's Creed 2.
Very good pick.
Because I remembered how when you first go there was that black armor set like by the fireplace that you had to unlock, and that was like you have to get like collectibles to unlock it like at the end of the game.
Really good.
It was so cool.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And then this is a deep cut. It's really only for people that have modded Fallout 4.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, modded Skyrim.
Oh.
It's Breeze Home, but it's a specific mod called, the mod creator is called Eleonora. So Eleonora's Breeze Home. Whatever this mod creator does, they basically like took Breeze Home and made it feel like a family has been living there for like a decade. Like the shelves are filled, like it feels so lived
do
in.
that.
It is. I literally cannot play Skyrim without having that mod. It is like if there was a mod I had to have in
Yeah.
Skyrim, that is the top one because like it actually feels like a home.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
other ones though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Lily's
yeah,
in
but that
there.
one I have to have. Perfect mod. They actually have that same person has another mod for home plate in Fallout 4.
Okay.
Yes.
I never used that house.
Yeah, but
It's ugly.
they take these
they made it better?
like starter homes and just absolutely knock it out of the park, pun intended. Just making it feel like, yeah, this is like, and there's also memorabilia in both of those examples
that.
of like this person has been around the region. Like in Breeze Home, it's like there's like an area where you can have like all of your dragon priest masks.
Oh, nice.
There's also
nice.
little things like there's a Stone of Banzai like up on a shelf somewhere, like tucked away.
Yeah.
Like it's not one that you can collect. It's
Not
just there for
interactable.
decoration. Like all these little things you get in the game world. There's like a chest full of like junk, and like Meridia's beacon is in there.
Nice.
Like it's just kind of like little things like that where it's like
Yeah.
almost like humorous. This person like they add it's so good. Okay, that's just the honorable mention. Number one actually is the Edith Finch house for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I saw it and play it recently, and that kind of just reminded me how good it was. Now, like every room of the house is a level and is a part of the story, and the story is just the house. The story isn't really like, it's about the family, but all of it is like, why is the house abandoned and what happened here and who lived here?
Yeah.
It's like Monster House.
Yeah, and it's like that you
mean-
you see this person's life, but you also see more importantly like how they left their room
Yes.
before they died. Like
Yeah.
it's so interesting to see that. Like you walk into a room.
Would you want to live in that house though?
Exactly. That's the point of the game.
Well, no, I'm asking you. Would you want to live in that house?
No, but
Then why is it your number one?
because it's such a good house.
Yeah, I guess.
It's such a good house. It's incredible.
It is a tough house.
Yeah, but it's kind
In
of
its
like
prime, it was probably a tough house.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like you walk in the room, it looks nice. You see the whole like crazy story, and then it's like you take a moment to like look around the room again. It's like okay, like
It's cool.
this is crazy.
It's cool how every room kind of gives you a suggestion into every resident's like mental state.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then how like you even have like there was the old house that like
Like sunk.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
in the ocean, it was in the bay,
Pretty cool.
and it ended up sinking.
That was pretty cool.
And
That's a
then
game that we will have people that we like friends of ours.
mandatory
that-
play.
Yeah. Friends of ours that don't play video games, but we're like, hey, do you want a good story, like an interactive story that you can do in 2 to 3 hours? Play this.
Yep.
And like Mariah has done that with several of her like sisters and people that she knows that she'll spend the night with, and they don't play games. They don't know how to control how they don't know how to move the move stick and the look stick at the same time
Yeah.
to do that. But still they can play this game and see the story and complete it within a few hours. And it's kind of just like a interactive set piece of a story.
Yep.
And every time it has like gotten people choked up.
Like
Like it is so good.
almost mandatory game like for people it's mandatory gaming. I would say
it
one
is.
one
It is.
mandatory gaming thing is that one level.
Yes.
That one level.
Yes. Yeah, I
That-
know exactly what you're talking
That is
about.
such like an effective like
yeah, that was a good level.
it
yeah.
it literally like
Even though it comes towards the end, but still.
it's like
Not very long though.
one of the best examples I can think of that you can argue as video games as a legitimate art form and way of telling stories
Yes.
in media. Like that story wouldn't work in any other
It
format.
wouldn't. It wouldn't.
It literally would not work. It's the only way you can tell that story.
Man, and it
So good.
it works just as well as a short story in into itself.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
it's perfect.
It really does.
It's so good. It's it's like a weird capsule where it's like, what did I just play? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god.
That's
'Cause, like-
that specific one is the one that will get people.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'll have to step like when we introduce this
about
game
it.
to people that when we introduce this game to people that don't play video games and they get to that part and they finish it, they have to like stand up and take a lap.
Yep.
Like it literally is one of those ones where they're like, oh, sorry.
Like the fact that you have to like the whole time use the right stick to keep moving fish. The entire time you're playing, you have to, and eventually like. The only way it can work is that eventually it becomes muscle memory and you forget about it. And that's the point, is because he forgot about it too. It was muscle memory. He just forgot about it. So like
So good.
it's so good. So I mean that even though that level does a lot of heavy lifting for the game, I think in itself it still tells such a good story. Just the house itself. Like there's also like a daughter that like went off
Edith
and
Faye.
married a guy like she married an Indian guy, and so her room has like all this stuff about like her travels and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
I forgot that was in the game until I saw it played
Yeah,
recently. Like,
yeah, eat,
oh
pray,
my
love.
gosh.
Indian
Yeah.
mansion.
Yeah, pretty much. This was kind of like
It is like
in
the
that phase.
like the millennial like obsession with India
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
the Gen Z obsession with Japan.
It
It's-
literally
yeah,
had that
yeah.
in the game too, which is
Yes.
funny. Just phenomenal game, and like the whole like even how like when the game wraps up, it's like back in the living room to the library, and then like coming back, and the whole twist at the very end, the last sentence, the twist there, like ridiculous,
Man,
ridiculous, and
man.
the whole thing. The cover of the game is the house. The first shot you see is the house. Like the last it pulls out, it's like it's wow, like it's for the story.
It's like it
I don't think
is-
any other game is like put a house as the main focus of story like that, except like Monster House.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was
yeah.
literally just about to say except Monster House.
Yeah.
like
yeah,
menagerie is like the best way of kind of like very easily
Yeah,
succinctly
is.
describing it, and it does that better than any other version of that I've ever seen.
I think I wouldn't have thought about putting this high on the list if I hadn't seen it again in its entirety so recently. So like yeah, but like just seeing it again, getting it like refreshed, like
Yeah,
it's goated. It's so good. It's so good.
Yes.
So number one.
yeah. All right,
Yes.
Jason.
I have like I guess I mean I have like one and then like kind of I guess two more honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention is the Survive bar, which is in Yakuza Like a Dragon, which
Wow.
is
But so planned.
yeah, well, you don't get to do stuff. You don't really get to live there, unfortunately. But you spend a lot of time like you kind of like live like upstairs in this bar.
Not all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you live upstairs in this bar. And it's very tough because like I talked about in our Like a Dragon review, like the
Rip.
bar is where you do a lot of I don't even know. I gotta go back and listen to that. I might have to just do it again because the game's so good it deserves that review.
Honestly, we could do that again, and I feel like we could reuse a lot of our same talking points, especially like the biblical parables and parallels.
I forgot.
That was like my favorite part of it because there were so many.
That
Did you
was
guys listen
so
back to
funny.
the audio?
I
I had time.
haven't.
Yeah, I want to. When I'm scraping
kinda like-
off popcorn ceiling, I will have it in my earbuds. While
But
doing
it's
it.
also
Yeah.
kind of like are you ready to be disappointed though? Like, you know, like
I mean, it's not great, but like in terms of like,
I just gotta hear it.
losing,
this is lost
Do it.
media.
in terms of like just losing the.
Because I really
overall
liked that
footage.
review.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry. Good.
So
the skill issue iceberg, like
Yeah.
we have a couple lost medias. Yeah.
yeah.
We have several. It's
We
crazy.
really do. Yeah.
We'll do the soundtrack episode again someday.
Yeah, so
Yep.
my bar is cool because you drink with your friends there and you talk about problems
It's kind of like here.
and yeah, literally
Quality problem.
Quality problems.
So you talk about quality
Problem.
problems, and you can grow plants outside, and then you can use
What?
those plants inside and cook them and like eat them.
Eat. Oh, okay.
Oh, and you can do
Oh.
karaoke in there.
Nice.
You can do
Wow.
karaoke as like a mini game, and you can do like the Yakuza song like "Dame Dame."
Wow.
Dude, okay. Speaking of karaoke and singing, you know one thing that PlayStation at large has not done enough of is the full use of like the haptic controller in general. The reason I say that is because having played through Astrobot again with my son,
Yeah.
there's parts where you can use like the voice input to like blow into it to blow wind
Yeah.
into a level or like make sound and have the sound reverberate into the game. For that, if you could actually like sing
Use the
into it
microphone.
and then use it like the microphone as like for karaoke,
That'd
Wait, that'd be awesome.
wouldn't that be like such a good use of that if it was
Yeah.
a PlayStation exclusive?
That'd be so cool.
This is like a one sentence side note, and then I'll continue. But I don't think I've played a game like Astrobot that does the haptic feedback well enough because literally every game I've ever played that has had haptic feedback, I immediately turn it off because it's terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what else does it well? If you ever get to this, is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Yeah.
Does that well?
Again,
lot of
a launch
PlayStation
title.
yeah, a lot of launch titles did it, and then all the other ones are like, "Well, we'll have it," and then they just don't do anything.
Well,
with it
I
at all.
guess.
It's terrible. It's really like you either got to go all the way or you got to just not have it. There's no. point in this middle
I
ground.
have heard that a few of their titles this year have had that in a better way too. I've heard this could be just someone.
I think I kept it on Fortnite.
Yeah.
It feels terrible to me. I hate
Saros
pushing.
and
I hate
the
pushing
one with
down
the little
trigger,
girl.
and, like it's not pushing down. Like,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. Oh yeah.
I've heard both of those.
Which one?
ha-
What's the second one?
Oh, the girl
one.
on the
No.
back.
Pragmata.
That,
Pragmata?
yeah, Pragmata. Yeah,
Oh.
I've heard those.
I was gonna
two
say, I feel like
utilize
Pragmata,
it.
based on what I know about the gameplay, like I feel like it would.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that they utilize
That's cool.
something with the controller. We'll see. I will play it eventually. When we're moved
Oh,
in, yeah.
okay.
The problem is that you need exclusives to make use of it, and there's not any. So.
Sorry, we're like who can interrupt Jason the most right
Yeah.
now? That's kind of me right now. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
It's kind of awesome.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I actually have 3 honorable mentions, and they're all Atlas.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
So okay, honorable mention number 1 of, or actually yeah. So honorable mention, I'm gonna give it to Iwatodai Dorm and the Dojima Residence, Persona 3 and Persona 4, and they're awesome. But the only reason I'm not putting them anywhere is because I haven't finished those games, and I feel like it would be improper of me to put them there when I haven't really finished a game. But I know they're awesome, and as all Persona games are, like you spend a lot of time there, so like it's a house, they're cool houses, so you a lot of cool stuff. And I'm gonna put Vincent's Apartment from Catherine, which is another Atlas game, and it's cool because so like the main hub in Catherine is like the bar, and you drink and you hang out with your friends, and then
Sounds like here.
yeah, and Vincent is such like an alcoholic. Like when he leaves the bar, he just goes home, he drinks more, and
Sounds like
we all do that.
we all do that.
yeah, he drinks more, and occasionally he'll have like a camel, or occasionally he'll have like a chiz over, and it's pretty cool. And
I can see the appeal with this game now. I didn't before. I do now.
it's pretty feasible too, because it's like I could do that. It's not
Yeah,
like some,
I could do
it's
that.
not like some places where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I will never achieve this place. It's like
Yeah,
it's like-
Dawnguard Sanctuary plus Serrano. I can
Yeah.
never achieve that, but
It's-
I could do this.
But like when it comes to Vincent, it's like he's literally me. Like I can
Yeah,
do this.
yeah,
And
yeah.
like my 1 bedroom like studio apartment. Like I can like forget about this cake in the background, and, like let a bunch of ants like get everywhere. Like I can do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
we all do that.
it's kind of comforting in that way, because like he's a chud, but like I'm a chud.
Yeah, bot life on Instagram.
That's why it's an honorable
Yeah.
mention. That's why it's not like actually ranked, because like would I want to live there? No, but would I? Yes.
Would I
Would I want to? No. Would I? Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Push comes
number
to
1,
shove,
shocker. It's LeBlanc from Persona 5.
Yeah, I hope so.
So
Okay,
good.
It's
yeah,
so cool.
really good.
It's
It's also like the coffee bar in
Yes.
what am I thinking?
coffee bar and
That one anime. The like really
Tokyo
famous.
Ghoul?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Holy
dude,
ball
I haven't
catch.
watched Tokyo Ghoul in so long. Like I legitimately don't remember the coffee bar. I
That,
legitimately
yeah,
don't
it's
remember.
like the same.
It's one of the first anime I like ever
similar.
Dude, it was too, and I was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Since.
That's like-
I haven't seen a. No one even talks about it anymore.
That's true. It is not in the
Dude,
cultural
what?
zeitgeist.
For some
No one
reason-
it's like a Mandela effect. Like it never happened.
it kind of
saw.
is.
For some reason, the
was
coffee
good,
bar is
though.
like the one thing I do remember from that show.
Same.
It was like kind of cool. I mean, I would go back and watch it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's as good as Persona 5's. It just reminds me.
Well,
It
no,
does,
no.
yeah.
I'm just saying the show was kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
Have
yeah.
you
it
guys
fell off.
seen Licorice Recoil?
No, but
Safe assumption, no
they're
for me. But
doing. I got an ad for a mobile game that's doing a collab with them today. What
Which
the heck?
is super weird, but super great anime.
Okay.
When you said coffee bar, I immediately thought of that.
Oh, that's one of those two.
Yeah,
Nice.
I remember when that came out.
Let's talk about LeBlanc.
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah, let's do that.
Stop interrupting, Jason.
Yeah,
Sorry. That's
so
all me.
you live. So basically, so the main character. So
But I was thinking that.
So Joker, not Jonkler, not like Batman Joker,
Yeah.
but like Joker, like Persona 5. Like,
Crazy Curry.
yeah, like Joker Persona 5. That's where he lives, and he lives like so. The downstairs is a coffee and curry cafe, and
Which is honestly such an insane combo if you think about it.
freaking awesome.
It's awesome.
Allegedly, it's awesome. I don't really like coffee, but allegedly, it's tough.
But no, I love coffee and I love curry. I would never mix them.
Dude, that's light
Yeah.
work for me.
I gotta try it, I
That's
guess.
light work.
Light work
That's
for
light
me.
work.
You gotta try it, I guess.
Maybe some night we have to do it because I could be convinced.
All
But
right.
it would take some convincing.
Yeah.
tough.
Well, I mean, one of the primary reasons why I'm so attached to it is because I mean, you literally spend like 150 hours there.
Yeah.
Yes.
On like one playthrough. Well, what's cool about it is, I mean, not only is it just where you live, it's like the main function of like multiple like what's the word I'm looking for? Like character tree like developments.
Yeah.
Like leveling
relationship
up yeah,
arcs?
yeah. Relationship arcs with characters.
Confidant.
Yeah, it's like how you
Yeah,
level up
yeah.
so many of your confidants. It becomes eventually like the main hub of like where the Phantom Thieves are and like what you do as a group.
The meeting spot.
Yep. And I mean, this is where like when you romance people is like where you bring them over. It's really tough. I mean the
Romance your
music.
teachers, your high school teachers.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's where you bring your high school teacher.
Unfortunately, that's not exaggeration.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yep.
where you bring your doctor, your high school teacher,
Yep.
this like
Yep.
drunk woman,
Your classmates.
Yeah.
your classmates, this,
girl-
this fortune teller, this girl who's
Shoji player.
this girl who's like really good at chess. That's it.
Just chiz. Yeah.
And you bring them over,
Yeah.
and eventually they all beat you up on Valentine's Day because you romanced all of them.
Nice. It's like the Witcher 3 Geralt.
Yes.
Ex Triss, ex Yennefer.
Yep.
Where you try to do a
Harem.
three-way, and then
Yep.
they tie you up and make fun of you and leave.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
That's kind of
That's
tough.
awesome.
You almost had it though.
Almost.
Yeah. That's the funny part is because like Geralt, like you could see on his face, he's like, I got this in the bag, and then they both are like,
All right, bye.
It's like they are blue balling him like crazy, and like they're leading you on, and at the very last minute, he's like on the bed, and then they like tie his hands to the thing, and then they like laugh and walk away, and you're like, ha, wait.
That's
Yeah.
really silly. And also, I have a lot of fond memories of LeBlanc, and not just because of like all the experiences and like story moments and like funny and just nice things. Because I mean, like, dude, at the end of the day, like they're not just like Phantom Thieves, like they're your bruz. So I mean, so much of it is literally just like hanging out there
Yeah.
and just like interacting. Whether it's like studying for like this big exam, or whether it's just like making fun of like one of the characters and like just laughing at like each other's expense.
Their group chat.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
Or whether
we
it's like
all do
texting your
that.
bros, like inviting someone over. Like there's like this one arc where like one of your friends, dude, this is kind of like Connor. There's like this one arc where like one of your friends is homeless and he just like stays over for like 3 days.
Yeah, this is kind of like Connor.
Yeah, honestly.
it literally was.
Literally was.
Yeah. Guys, next house, we will finally have a guest room. So if you guys
Whoa.
are
Be awesome.
homeless for a bit, we will have a space for you.
I'm kind of homeless.
Yeah.
I'm
And also,
kinda
what's
homeless.
so like intimate about it for me is the fact that I mean, it is genuinely. I'm trying to remember I think it's because of Persona 5. Maybe it's because of, or maybe it was kind of just like it coincided with. But like Japanese curry is my favorite food.
I think it was because
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, dude, what's so cool about it is living there. Like Sojiro is the guy who owns the place,
Yeah.
and as you rank up with him, like, he gives you tips on making better coffee and better curry.
But like translate to real life.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
yes.
yes,
Really?
yes, like actual
Really?
tips on
Real
making
life
better
tips, yeah.
coffee and better curry. And
Huh.
there are multiple tips that he shared with me about how to make better curry that I use to this day.
Yeah.
And I have made better curry as a
Dude,
result of it.
it's
great.
it's Food Network for Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Like for people in Japan that make curry, it's like for those who know. It's like the stuff he
Yeah,
does. Yeah.
okay.
Wow.
That's crazy.
yeah,
though.
and
Crazy curry.
Yeah.
and so I finished Persona 5, and then my friend Isaac played it as well.
Oh, did he actually got the
Yeah,
whole thing?
and there was a big stretch. Yeah, so there was
Nice.
a big stretch back in college where like I went over for like a whole year, like every Tuesday night, and we would have curry and Persona night, or we would
Every week.
Yeah, we would make curry, and then we would just sit down and like we would try and knock some hours out of his Persona. And,
Didn't you do that with New Vegas too?
yeah, we would do that with New
Yeah.
Vegas as well. Like when we have not as consistently, but when we have time.
And rad roach meat.
Because now he's
Yeah.
because now he's in chiropractic school, which is a lot harder to
Yeah.
deal with than just college. But yeah, we're actually almost at the end of New Vegas. But yeah, I have very fond memories both inside and outside of LeBlanc, and I mean like, as far as it goes with like the high school power fantasy, I mean like who wouldn't want to live in a place like that?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
aw- you're
Do
in
what
the
Joker
attic,
does.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
And it's
awesome.
in like downtown Tokyo. Like it's so cool.
really cool.
That's like what an insane deal.
Amazing music, like
Like you have
Oh, the
like
music for
when you
sure,
first arrive, like you have a curfew, and eventually like he's like, nah, it's okay, you can stay out later. Like it's
yeah, like the world is opened up to you, and I mean like it is the hub of like everything you do in the game.
The real Sayuri is there too.
That's right, and eventually, yeah, and that is a good point as well. Is like it changes dynamically based on like how you've progressed in the story, like who you've met,
I love
and
that.
you know, sometimes people will come in ahead of time and like order at the restaurant that like you haven't met yet. It's cool. It's cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my number
true.
That's it.
It's a good one.
Wow.
Benjamin.
Man, if only, because like me and Jason were talking about this before the episode. If Indiana Jones and the Great Circle had a good like freestanding house that was like a good consistent hub world, like if they had built out the college, if
bit
they had
more.
built out
I-
the college more,
I know.
that could have been it. But like
I
He can't
know.
sit still in one place though.
that's true, and so it doesn't really make sense with Indiana Jones's character for that to be a thing. But man, the vibe and the aesthetic and the feel of that game could have lent itself to the perfect number one spot. If
Yeah.
it had more. Anyway, there's just
His
I
home
agree.
is the open road.
yeah. All right, Benjamin.
Okay. I have some obvious honorable mentions, which
Yes.
are Animal Crossing
Let's
Wow,
go.
That's a good one.
and Stardew Valley,
Okay.
Yep.
Link's house in the Kikoro Forest when you first start out in the tree.
Oh,
Yes.
in Ocarina?
And and
Yeah.
Ocarina.
Yes.
And Winterfell.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, like some of those are great. But my number one spot goes to super deep cut. New World Aeternum. Okay.
Whoa.
I know a little about that one, but I have not played it. So it's
New
gonna be
World
new,
New
yeah.
World
Don't know
is
anything about it except for what you
Amazon's
said.
MMORPG that was so close.
Forgot about New World.
So
Right?
close to being awesome.
Ugh.
And there was so many actual good parts of the game, but there was too many kind of game breaking glitches that they took too long to like
Yeah.
fix.
Dang.
And then also the content itself was interesting, but they kind of missed the mark on some of the combat. Like it just got really repetitive sometimes,
bad.
which I think happens in MMORPGs a lot though.
Yeah.
There's just too many moving pieces, I think, for them to have like some crazy combat sequences.
Yeah.
So I think like in a world, it's like, how do we move past that? You know?
Yeah.
There's a really low ceiling for how cool MMO combat can feel and look.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like the ceiling is really low for that, just by the nature of what it is.
Right.
Okay, you've played ESO, right?
Yeah.
Okay, same. What like for that?
No way, really?
Yeah. I do. I've put like a couple hundred hours into ESO.
I know, I was being
but like,
sarcastic.
okay, because we haven't talked about that much in the pod, so I wasn't sure like if I've
Yeah.
been annoying about
I
it.
played
in
a
real
few
life.
hours.
Yeah.
I played a little, like I maybe have like 20 hours.
I played a
into
little bit.
Oh,
ESO.
really?
Yeah.
I've done all that solo. I
Okay.
haven't played
That's so
any
crazy.
ESO with anybody outside of Connor
That's
a few
actually-
times.
Wow.
Because I am such a big Bethesda and Elder Scrolls like lore nerd that for me, I wasn't playing it for the fact that it was MMO. I was playing it because I was like just in a like content drought
No,
as it relates to that
seriously.
world.
Literally.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I want more content. I want more lore from Elder
It's
Scrolls,
true.
from this world. I guess I'll do ESO.
I mean,
like, that's kind of where I was.
It's
with
kind of
it.
the only thing you can do to see like a lot of the in-game
Yeah.
locations that just never see the light of day.
Which leads me to the best location,
Like Somerset
the
Isles, like-
Somerset Isle.
Wait, oh, really? Oh, shoot.
Literally, like the best location in the world in the entirety of ESO for me is Somerset Isles.
Never been there because
and
it's DLC.
it's DLC. I got it for free at one point. Anyway, really good. The player home in Alinor, the capital of Somerset Isles, is for me a contender for like best player home in an MMO. So since we're talking about
Yeah.
houses, do you have a location in that
Yeah.
one?
I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of like completely cut them off.
It's
Oh,
all
I
right.
thought this is your number one. I'm sorry.
No, Aeternum is just the expansion of New World.
Got it.
This
And
is your
so-
number one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my number
Yeah,
one. So
Okay.
the number
Yeah.
one house is in Eben Scales Reach, which
Okay.
is sort of end game content, not necessarily. You have to be level 51 plus.
No.
I think
I mean,
max is like 60 now or
That's
something.
pretty high, I think.
So it's like
Sounds
pretty high.
high.
I have like 100-ish hours.
Okay.
in
And
New
you got to
World.
like 51 or you got to
Yeah. So I mean, you can have the multiple characters thing, and then there's also the whole end game grind progression. So
Yeah.
it took me it took me over 100 hours to reach the point where you get to end game grind,
Dang.
right? On just one character.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a gacha game?
So-
Or
No,
it's just an MMO?
just an MMO.
I see.
So in Eben Scales Reach, there's the tier 4 house that you can buy there.
Okay.
And one of the actually super cool things about New World that I think that they got right was like decorating and like building up your house, because you can buy a house in pretty much every location.
Nice.
But you can set one as like your main base or whatever. Depending on what you have in the house will give your character certain buffs.
Nice.
Interesting.
So it's like it's totally optional. Like you don't have to spend time decorating.
Oh, whoa.
However, you can go and like
Not
collect
expected.
all of these like random things
Whoa.
throughout the world.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's so cool. Like it's like genuinely like New World was so close to being
greatness.
to greatness, and then the player count was just way too low. There was I think they decided to shut down the game.
Yeah.
This is
I
literally.
saw
I'm
that.
sorry. This is literally. I looked it up,
Yeah.
and this is. No, it's awesome. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese.
yeah.
That's really funny. Yeah, it looks very.
Yeah,
it
no,
looks
it's
very
like a very Asian area of the map.
So exactly.
cool, though. I like it.
Exactly, because I was under the impression that New World's whole aesthetic was like pre-colonialism
Yeah,
America
yeah. Like
or
Western
like late
style.
conquistador Spain style, like
It's-
North America expansion.
Yes and no, because as the world progresses, you go into like this Egyptian area,
Oh,
and then you
okay.
go into
What?
Eben Scales Reach, which is like this Asian area.
This is the new world.
Yeah, so
Also,
it's new-
Eben Scales Reach does not sound very Asian.
I know
Is
it
that
does
just
not.
me?
Yeah.
At all.
Sounds
You're
very
not
like
expecting
Nordic.
it to be.
Yeah.
It sounds like
yeah.
the Black Forest, like Germany. Like that's what I think.
No, but the tier 4 house there is so tough, and
Yeah.
it's also like
Wow.
right next to a shrine, which makes it like so much easier.
Is that like
Wow.
a fast travel point?
Yeah.
That sounds neat and tough.
What the heck?
Does it have
Yeah.
tough music?
It does.
Does
have
that game
tough
still
music.
exist?
I think somebody bought it because they were like, "I'm not letting this game die."
Okay.
They
Okay.
bought it off of Amazon.
Alright,
I don't know if
interesting.
it's still running or not.
The
tapping in.
the most like the
Hashtag
okay.
tap in.
I'll have to be
The-
fact checked on that.
The
one.
wealthiest people that I've ever interacted with that are also gamers only play MMOs. I
They're
don't know.
fa-
I don't know what the correlation there is, but there is one.
There's infinite things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because it's pay to win. Maybe that's it. It's because
some
like
of it is.
Some of them are,
I
yeah.
don't know that New World was necessarily pay to win. I think
Okay.
it was basically like
Some are, some aren't.
most things were cosmetic.
Yeah. There's
So
ESO was more or less pay to win.
also
Yeah.
well in MMOs, you can spend so much more than you can on other games.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Like,
ceiling is higher for that.
Way higher. Like what's that one? Star Citizen.
Oh my gosh,
Bro.
dude! You could
Like,
spend like
Tens
your
of thousands of dollars.
You could spend generations worth of life savings.
You can.
On just
People have.
cosmetics.
Or like Where Winds Meet. There was like a cosmetic thing you could get,
Where jits meet.
and it was
Yeah.
like a couple $100, but you basically would get like an in-game like boat that would cause a world event that you can sail down the river on.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's not pay to win, but
Time
it's
to
like
buy it.
it's such insane bragging rights. Like
Time to
Yeah.
buy.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it would cause like in a world event.
okay, according to this, January 15th of 2026, New World was delisted from stores.
No.
However, servers are still open until January 31st, 2027. So if you own the game, you can play, but no one
Oh.
else can download it.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That actually sucks.
So it's properly end of life.
Interesting.
It's
basically,
properly
yeah.
end of
It's
life.
in maintenance mode right now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well. Yeah. Yeah.
that's what it's called when it's just like
There's only a few hundred
functionally dead.
concurrent players.
how many?
Hovers around 500 players a day.
So Ben, you can get on then.
I could get on, yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Wow.
Existing owners can still log in and play on active servers until for the rest of 2026.
That would just
What
depress
the
me. Dude.
heck?
I wouldn't even be able to get on even if I could.
know.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Destiny
ridiculous.
2 is next.
It is.
Dude.
It should be.
You know, going off earlier of like the MMO combat. Oddly enough, the MMO I've played, which I've played a few just to like see, but early game is always so like. But the one that I played that has the best combat by far was actually Black Desert Online.
Yeah, that
That
was
doesn't
actually
surprise
pretty
me.
good.
It's really good. It's really good.
Unfortunately, it's like 1,000 hours to get to end game content.
That's
And then I was like, look, because I researched on, because I was like,
Yeah.
I love MMOs. I think
Yeah.
they're so fun.
They can
And
be
I
really,
think it's
really
also
cool.
like having something that you can play for thousands of hours.
Yes.
But you could also just play for like 30 minutes one night if you
Yeah.
want to play a little bit of something, but not much.
But also like
It's endless content.
in a way it's a little bit similar to slop, because it's like you end up farming, but like
Yes.
doing that with your friends
yeah.
and just chatting while you're
Yeah.
doing all this stuff
Yeah.
is genuinely
Your dailies.
so
You're doing
nice.
your
Yeah, you
dailies.
are.
You're doing your dailies.
Yeah.
You're just chatting.
That was us
right?
on Destiny in its prime.
Dude, I
Yeah.
played 40
Yeah, it was.
40 hours of Black Desert online, and I felt like
I didn't even scratch the surface.
it's like I didn't do anything. Like,
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
literally. That's what it feels like. However, speaking of MMOs, there are 2 MMOs coming out this year
Okay.
Okay.
that I'm very interested in, which is
Really?
Guild Wars 3.
Whoa.
Is
Oh, I
releasing.
remember seeing about that. Yeah.
Austin's
I
gonna be
think
playing
it's
that
in
one.
September.
Yes.
Or
Wars 3.
maybe I could be wrong.
Mix
I
it
might
up
be getting
again.
mixed up. And then Albion 2 is coming out.
Oh.
I've heard about that one too. I don't know anything about it though.
So I didn't play the first one, but I'm always on the lookout for a new MMO to come out.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I desperately want a new gen MMO to succeed,
Same. Like
because like
I do too.
I
Black-
can't
Blue Protocol
I
sucked.
can't do WoW. I'm sorry. I can't buy. There's no nostalgia for me.
WoW
so I
bums
can't
me
buy
out.
into
It's like
the
7
graphics.
million DLCs. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know what
Yeah,
to do.
and not only that, but there's a monthly subscription
Are you serious?
in order to play. You have to pay monthly subscription.
Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, it's still around, I guess.
It's
one of
still
the,
popular.
yeah, but like,
like-
when did that come out? Like
I don't know.
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that second game?
It's not new gen.
Albion 2.
I tried playing Blue
I think
Protocol
that's
Star
right.
Resonance.
Yeah, I also looked into that one. Not great.
Not great.
No, not great.
It was a snooze fest.
I was low key snoozing.
It was an absolute snooze fest. It was hyped up though. Everyone was like, "It's gonna be so good."
Here.
I guess we want to kill a little time. We haven't done much gaming, but we have played like a little bit that I can like.
We can.
Just
I
mention.
mean, it's
This is like a
we're 2 hours in.
yeah,
We're
but this
already
is just like
2 hours in.
this is like almost a sneak preview. Like
Of what's coming next.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
uh,
We can briefly.
you play Lego.
briefly.
You've been playing Lego Batman. I played a little bit with you.
I've been playing a lot of the Lego Batman. And just briefly say, game rocks.
The rocks.
Go to-
Game really, really rocks.
Yeah.
Like, if you like Lego, or if you like Batman, or if you have like any reason
If you have
to
like
want,
love in your heart, like,
yeah, or like even if you don't like Lego or Batman, but you just want like a chill like 2-player couch co-op game,
so
a
freaking
game where
fun.
it's just like I have a friend over, like let's play it, like bro.
That's what we did.
That's very.
that
tough.
I can't. No,
That's very tough.
it's also worth saying. I think the most like romantic tension I've seen on a screen in a long time was between Batman and Catwoman in Lego Batman.
Yeah,
the level of tension was like palpable. It was unreal.
it was. Pretty
I-
cool.
It was.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
Legos
sorry.
were doing things together, but I was like, I haven't seen people on screen do this in a game like in a long time. Like, it was. It's
It was
crazy.
awesome.
That
She
is
like
wild.
caught him in his
Guild
whip.
Wars
I
3 is
was like,
coming
wow.
out next year. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean,
it's,
why?
it's in development right now.
Yeah, there was a scene where he was like changing his bat costume, and she like from the back was like pulling his pants up, and it was like, what? Like, how are they getting? Who wrote this? Like,
Yeah, and it was awesome, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was
And
like, this is crazy.
I like Catwoman, and I think completely unrelated to like the part of Lego Batman that we've been talking about. There have been several moments where I was like, Nathanael, like you and Acer should play this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we would someday.
'Cause-
He's been asking about it. I'm waiting for a sale. But yeah.
Just
he's
like
asking
old
about it.
Lego games, it's like even though it's co-op, you can kind of have one player like
soloing.
yeah, like carry the whole thing. Like, but
Yeah.
then there's like, oh, but like the second player, like, hey, I need you to do this thing, and it's like you played a part, and we did it
Right.
together. Like, it's you can
yeah.
do that.
And I'll just say like this one last thing about Batman. As I yawn because I'm tired.
Nice.
Your expectations of Lego Batman as like this is a Lego game, like do not have Lego expectations. Have
Oh.
like triple A
Yes.
expectations
Dang.
as far as how well they blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
With like a Lego
This
like, veneer.
makes Lego within like a Lego world. Like this game makes other Lego games look like actual like chump change, like
Yes.
like little like sandcastles in the sand, baby.
Wow.
Like freaking
Yes.
sucks. Like they suck compared to this.
Sus.
It's a great game, and it's also a Lego game. Like
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a phenomenal
yeah.
game.
And it happens to be a Lego.
Yes.
They also the Lego movies are also incredible.
They're awesome.
ridiculous.
So it's
Yes.
like Lego is
I
just
like a couple
killing
of
it.
them.
I've only seen the first one.
Lego Fortnite was also crazy.
Lego Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest like defender of Lego
Yeah.
Fortnite. I know no one else will defend it like I will, and I don't even play it as frequently as I used to.
Also, I was totally wrong and confused. It's not Albion. Well, there is an Albion Online. Which is
Yeah,
an
Albion
RPG,
Online.
But it's Aion. Aion 2.
That's like a really old.
It's really old and it's coming out in September.
How do you spell that?
Aion.
Oh, I thought it was AEON. It's AION.
Aeon.
Yeah, I remember like
Aeon 2.
having like being a kid and like seeing that.
Just
That's probably
see it.
not even. I don't think it's even on.
Early access starts September 30th and full free to play launch on October 5th.
Yeah.
No.
Well, for me, I have finished. I finished Starfield a while ago. I haven't done a review for that.
Oh yeah.
yet. Someday I'll do a review for that. I liked it a lot. I think it's going to be a mostly positive review.
You've
It's
just
gonna
been
be-
busy.
It's been, so busy. But it's going to be mainly aimed around should you play it in the year of our Lord
In
2026.
2026.
Because that's kind of where I'm coming at it from. But it's yeah. Finished that one. Honestly, the only thing I'm consistently playing right now is like Spyro, like the
Fire.
remastered one. Yeah, literally Fire. I finished. It's like the trilogy. So I finished
Is
the first
Bianca
one.
in that game?
Maybe.
She's valid.
I'm halfway through the
Bianca
second
Dragon?
one.
It's like no. She's
Yeah.
like a rabbit thing.
Why is
Rabbit
YouTube
thing,
Hello?
yeah.
I-
Bianca
I
is
finished-
actually like a lifelong crush I've had.
Like, don't think I even did this.
It's
What?
me.
Oh, it's you.
I'm
Okay.
streaming it to the TV.
Okay. Anyway, so I have like 1.5 Spyro games within that Spyro trilogy left to complete it.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm liking it a lot. One thing I want to do a video on at some point, that I haven't yet, is I'm in the middle of Disco Elysium. No, I'm not even in the middle of it. I started it. I'm hours into it.
Mhm.
It is not clicking. I know we talked about this outside of the
I want to
pod.
try it.
It is not clicking, dude. I
curious.
cannot force it to work for me. Like
That's sussy, yeah.
everything about the game so far is just putting me in a bad mood. Like there's a lot of elements that have such high potential, could be the coolest thing ever, but they're just every single element is just narrowly missing the mark in one way or
Yeah.
another. So it's like it's just a series of near misses. That's what the game is. And
Yeah.
it's frustrating. I do want to finish it at some
Dang.
point. I started because it's like free on PlayStation. The Avatar game.
Oh yeah,
The-
blue,
yeah.
blue
like,
avatars.
blue
game.
Avatar.
We saw you've been playing that some.
It's all right.
We also need to jump into Power World 1.0.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
down.
Officially out.
I have it. I own it.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Yeah. Is this that game you're talking about?
Yeah.
Ion,
cool.
Eon.
Oh.
Yep, there you go.
Try moving left and right a little bit.
This is the booby class.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
This is
played.
the cool
This is the
edgy
yellow
boy
class.
class.
Yeah.
Cool edgy boy.
I played a little bit of Lego Batman with Jason.
This
so
is
I,
the Nathanael class.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was gonna say it's male Foyd
Templar.
class.
Yeah.
but
Male
yeah. What's the
Foyd.
Moid class?
This is
That's the Foyd.
This
class.
is the Connor
Yeah,
class.
yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, but this is like one of the first new MMOs
This is
that's
the Katie
fully
class.
on
Yes.
that's fully on new gen graphics though.
I mean,
Okay.
it looks like it.
Yeah.
Is it console as well?
Yeah, it should be crossplay.
That's not.
I will
Jason's
be.
class.
I'll be
That's
trying this out.
wait. I like
It's
that.
free to play.
I think I'd play that one.
So,
Whenever
which
it's
means-
out, I
Yes.
will
We
be
already
trying.
know the one you
You know
were
what's
gonna
also
play,
not out yet?
It's too
Soulframe.
cheesy.
Soulframe is also
Soulframe is
not
still
out.
not out on console.
I have the
September
early
this year.
access, but I
of
haven't.
Steam and
haven't finished
purple.
it
Oh,
yet.
it is September this year. Oh, wow, soon.
okay.
I'll try
It
it.
just said Steam,
Yeah.
and also it said purple. I don't know what purple is. Purple drink. Perp drink.
That's crazy.
Looks tough though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap.
I haven't said I'm playing.
Oh my gosh, go.
Okay, I played a little Lego Batman. That was I can confirm it's actually so tough.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of the prologue of Yakuza Like a Dragon actually too.
Okay.
I wanted to know what it was all about, and it was so good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It hasn't even gotten to the good parts.
Like
yet.
I've been thinking about it. It's really good.
Yeah.
What's your
Good.
final-
I
we
might
should keep
play. I know I might play more of that.
Play more tonight. You should
I
finish
don't
it
have the
tonight.
PS5 in my room, but
You should actually finish it tonight.
Oh, and then also I started playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, which is a Souls-like.
That first boss was way too hard, bro.
That was hard. You play as like it's
The rest of the game is it that hard or was it just that boss?
Okay,
I don't know.
When
You
I
haven't
saw
had
that it
another
was
boss yet?
cross-platform, it's for
Wait.
PC and mobile,
Actually, I got to know the boss and it's hard.
but there's no console
Maybe I'll
support.
do it on my iPad.
It says that
Um,
it's supplemental mobile use where it's not really intended for like fighting or playing, but doing your lighter tasks like chatting with guild members,
Ew.
That's-
checking progression or
Sus.
crafting while
Yeah,
away.
like you're farming, like resetting your timers. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can do
Interesting.
from your phone, but it's mainly just PC.
I'm
that makes
assuming
sense because even
Yeah.
Blue Protocol was on mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
honestly,
I keep interrupting.
No, that's fine. It's
I
like,
just want to play an
I know,
MMO with
right?
my friends.
I do too.
I
Yeah.
did too.
usually free.
New World was fully cross-platform.
Yeah.
It was unfortunately
Come
not
on.
free to play though, which is
Yeah.
why-
That's
That's the
a
killer.
bummer.
That's
Yeah.
the killer.
Guys, we should
But-
all hop on Fallout 76.
I'll hop on Final
But-
Fantasy 14.
But New World was you bought the game and you had everything.
That's crazy.
That's a big deal though.
You
That's crazy.
If you needed to buy more stuff, it was purely cosmetic.
wow.
Okay.
Or you were like,
New
I
World,
can't
the
wait to
last
farm gold,
bastion.
so I'm just gonna buy gold.
Yeah.
Guys, we should play Destiny.
I mean, I still have it downloaded.
I still have it downloaded too.
I've
also still
had
have
it
that.
off.
You're
for
the
a
one that
while.
keeps deleting it. You're
because it bums me out now.
yeah.
To be fair, the three of us have played. You haven't really played.
I know. Well, it's funny because like you guys are probably at this point
you're
catching
like
up on my
let's
hours.
play Destiny. I'm like, we have been.
We have been playing
No,
Destiny.
I was saying
funny.
that ironically.
That was
but
actually
yeah.
the last game I think I've played. Was
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
the
been
three of
that
us
long.
played Destiny.
Dude,
There's a dungeon I wanna
I'm not
play that we've
kidding.
never
It
played.
makes me sad
I haven't played
at
games
this
in
point.
like 3
I can't
days.
play anymore without it
Yeah.
making me just feel like depressed for the time that was. And I'm
It's
like,
tough,
I don't
though.
want to be in a
There's some
bad
tough
mood.
stuff.
I'd literally rather play Overwatch that actually has a more like active fan base than Destiny does at this point.
Right.
I don't agree with that.
There's a lot of
Then
people on Destiny right
you-
now.
Not about the fan base, but just like I would rather play. Like
Oh yeah.
I would much rather play Overwatch. We had fun last night.
I'm
was
getting to the
tough.
point though where I play Kiriko and I'm like, I wish I was playing White Fox, but
Who's White Fox again?
Rivals. But
I didn't know that was a character on Rivals.
dude, I'm actually cracked it. But
gotta get back
but
on
what I don't
Rivals.
miss, but then I play Rivals and then I play against like a Spider-Man and Black Panther and I'm like, this game sucks.
Yeah. All it does is take one of both.
And then
of
I go
those.
back and then I go back to Overwatch and I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
It's more
What-
well.
and then-
It's,
and then I'm
it's
like-
actually more well balanced.
And then
it's
I'm like,
less
I want to
goon
play
bait.
Warframe.
this is
Yeah.
why Connor never gets any games finished.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
final remarks.
Okay, final remarks is that Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, I might keep playing it. It's kind of better than I thought, and it's free. I don't know if it's good enough to finish, though, to be honest. I really don't know if it's good enough.
Yeah.
It's kind of like interesting, but I can see how it could fall off.
Does it have choids in it?
Yes. Yes. I can see how, because I know someone that decided to drop the game and not finish it, and I can see how potentially how that could happen. So,
Yeah, I don't see myself touching that one.
no, it's
And that's coming from someone that
shocker. A big shocker.
That's coming from a guy who'll touch anything.
No.
No.
Like
Shocker.
it's
literally everything that Nathanael doesn't want to play in a game.
well, except for
really
it's
is.
Souls. I like Souls games.
It's a Souls
Yeah,
like,
so Stellar Blade, like-
literally everything else about the game.
everything else
you
is
would
like I
not
wouldn't touch
like.
that 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but everything else about the game,
It's
me and
Chinese.
me and Connor are like, yeah.
You guys are like
yeah.
uh,
It's fun, but like if it stops being fun, then I would just stop playing it.
Okay,
Like,
but as it relates to this episode, does it have a good house in it?
no.
No
Not
good
yet.
houses.
I don't know.
Not yet.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Honorable mention: Where Winds Meet when you get into the crazy apparently there's a custom house building.
There's house
section,
building, yeah.
which
Dude,
I never got.
If
to.
you
People
want good
spend,
house
like-
building,
There's also farming.
People spend
play
like more time
Infinity
building their house
Nikki
than like actually
at that
playing a
point.
game.
House building?
Yeah. At that point, Infinity Nikki has just as good options. Like
Yeah,
I've
honorable
seen.
mention my
Yeah.
Serenity pot in Genshin Impact,
Wow.
Honorable mention,
which has not been
touched.
touched in like 6 years.
Honorable mention My Sims
Yeah, my Sims
Kingdom
Yeah.
or Secret Agents.
Honorable mention,
Wow.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
My Sims CIA.
Honorable mention Ben's new house and my new house.
Yeah.
At some point.
At
Yeah.
some point.
At some point.
We both
Warframe
bought
dojos.
fixer uppers.
We both bought fixer uppers. So we're both
And
kind of
I'm-
in the hole for that right
so
now.
tired.
Yeah. Yours more than mine. Yours
I'm so
much
tired.
more than mine.
Uh,
but still.
There's just so much to do.
Dude, it's work and then it's more work and then it's more work and then it's more work.
Honorable
after that.
Sons of the Forest.
I guess,
The
yeah.
forest.
Yeah, you can
The-
build
the
you can build a
forest in
house in
general.
Sons of the Forest.
Son
Yeah.
of Baconator.
Yeah.
Honorable mention Wendy's.
Yeah. Carl's Jr.
Let's go.
What are we talking about?
Let's go to bed.
I think we gotta go to bed now, dude.
Whataburger.
All right, yeah, cool
go to
cool game
Whataburger.
houses. Good night.